Hello, everybody. It's Phoenix Wright time. We weren't able to do this last week because I got just the world's worst schedule. That's a very good point. My friends in the call have made. I am not sharing the game with them right now.
Honestly, kinda BM, not gonna lie.
Wait, we're playing Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No.
Didn't know that.
What? I thought we were playing Danganronpa another episode of Ultra Despair Girls
Don't.
again.
Oh,
No.
fuck yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
fuck yeah, he says.
And then we were gonna watch the anime afterwards because we hate ourselves.
I don't. I'm pretty cool
I
myself.
can't. I kind of have to read the entire Lord of the Rings franchise.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you have to watch Fate Zero after that.
Yeah. Well, technically, I have Haikyuu before that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's gonna finish Haikyuu before me.
Wait, do I have Haikyuu before that?
Anyways, I'm gonna forego introductions because we're like
I do, yeah.
9 streams into this game. I feel like introductions at this point would be worthless.
Hello,
Yes.
No.
I am Quasar of the Wayward variety.
I was never given a
I am
last name.
Captain Plagiarism.
Whoa.
Shit, Captain Plagiarism.
Yep. Better keep those secrets to your chest because I will post them on my Twitter.
Please don't.
Yeah. Don't.
How will
don't do-
how will people react if they actually knew my name was Miguel Thunder and not Mike Lightning?
Damn.
Probably the same way they'd react if they found out I was the Drew Meister.
Hey, January 8th, 1:21 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1.
So we're finally gonna see the tiger on the stand. We've almost got this case won now, Nick.
Don't think so.
Huh?
When I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now, Michael, tab back into the game, I'll kill you. He said he was just doing what the tiger
I
told
need
him
to
to
fix
do.
audio.
But Goto picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth.
You mean you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know, but if that's the line the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're gonna need.
Come on.
Quasar! Here's Gumshoe!
Hey, pal. It's me, Gumshoe, fan of Jotaro Kamuri.
Detective
No!
Gumshoe!
Fuck up.
Wait, no,
Hold
wait,
on,
no,
hold on. I have to
don't
lower
do
Nathan
this
a
to
bit.
Me, Nathan.
You're not allowed to be friends with that kid.
Nathan, don't you want me to like this character?
Isn't this the one character you want Jeremy to like?
I don't intentionally make most characters hateable. I just
You're
I
just
just-
naturally
You can't-
hateable
you
and enjoy
cannot-
being hated like a certain person named Jotaro.
Can't pull that. You can't
What are you
make
so
that shit a
jumpy about,
canon
detective? Your
character
hair's
trait.
standing on end.
Hey, what's the pot? That's the pot calling the kettle. Hey, that's the
What?
pot calling the kettle black. Little
Don't you,
Miss
you,
Top
you seem
Knot.
a little. You seem a little stressed. Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's
I
not
just
a
heard
top
you
knot.
don't like Danganronpa and other Ultra Despair Girls. What are you, a psychopath?
What do you mean you just learned that? It only has an 89% positive review score on fucking Steam somehow.
Pathetic.
Was it actually?
Somebody bring
Yeah.
it up to 91.
It's disgusting.
That's awful. I've never heard anything worse in my life.
Never mind about the hair. Just calm
Oh,
down,
no,
alright?
that seems about right to me. I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I kinda get wound up, you know? That's why I got my PS Vita with me.
No! Just scream in pain.
Arrgh!
Gumshoe,
Thank
you were
you.
able to afford a PS Vita?
No,
He said
it's
he
the
got one
same
for
one
like
I've had since I first got it. All that's holding it together is duct tape, and also, I think, the souls of all the rats that have died in my home. You
Oh,
gotta have
what
something
the
you need me
fuck?
to do, pal.
This isn't my
Anything.
PS Vita. This is criminal evidence.
Well,
Hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct, and then back here, and then back to the precinct, and then back here, and then back to the precinct, and then back here, and hopefully you'll have thought of something for me to do by then. If not, I'm gonna keep jogging.
PS Vitas are shockingly overpriced.
Yeah, there was only like 6 of them that got sold to the general public, so.
Only like 6 of them.
I could get some prints analyzed for you if you got an hour.
I was looking.
hour?
I
The
was
trial had
looking away
reconvened
from.
by then.
I was looking away from the screen, and all I heard was, "I'm gonna get some puh," and I'm like, "Gumshoe, are you implying you're about to go get pussy?"
He probably would. I mean, Maggie Bird is the defendant after all.
Fair
What's
But
enough.
happening?
Nick, we still don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right?
Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around.
Trump card, like the
joke
big
that
thing,
just occurred.
Monokuma?
No.
I completely missed it because I got distracted. I did not hear.
You said
anything
you
that
could get
transpired.
some fingerprints done in an hour?
You bet your bottom dollar I could, and then give it to me because I need.
Oh, this is a crucial decision right here. Your whole trial
Michael,
depends.
why do you
me,
do
me,
these
me, me,
things to
me.
me?
Present me. Present Maya Fey.
What did I do?
Present me, present
Making
me, present me.
fucking wait
What-
to do
what do you-
these
what
so
do
that
you-
I forget.
What if
Present
you
me.
could get
Hey,
my
present me.
print
Here we go.
analyzed? That would make things way easier.
It's okay, Michael. The game told me what to do. If you're gonna back the stick it, you get to put them.
Oh, hey, that's the small bottle I gave back to you this morning,
Stop it.
right?
I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. I think it's time we solve the last mystery of who the prints on it belong to.
Sure thing, pal. Actually, that's been gnawing at me.
What the fuck? What is this bit?
Okay,
Is this just
I'll
how-
get
no, I
this
get it.
off
It's a
to the
Jotaro impression.
lab right
Right?
away. What?
It's a Jotaro
It's
impression,
not.
right?
It's not.
No, Jotaro doesn't sound like that. Jotaro sounds more like,
No, no,
yes,
no,
make
okay.
sure
Don't
you
do it.
use
Stop
the tape
talking
before
about
I get
Jotaro.
back."
Not funny.
That's not how Jotaro talks.
Yeah, it
Godot
is.
has
It's like
declared
a
that it's not
weird,
funny.
Oh,
almost like atonal voice.
God has declared it's not funny.
Like,
I think Godot has you beat
okay,
there.
so,
Ah.
Jeremy,
Cool.
what does Jotaro sound like to you then?
well,
We don't-
Jotaro sounds like.
Guys, we're playing Phoenix Wright.
But this is important.
No, it's not.
But
I want to start drinking funny liquids.
fucking Christ.
Make sure you don't lose before I get back.
All right, here we go.
I'll be
Time
right
to fucking
back.
slug Godo in his fucking coffee.
It's time to
Oh!
separate the phonies from the real guys.
I don't know why
What?
Godo saying he wants to drink funny liquid made me think of just Phoenix Wright, but anytime something even mildly gay happens, you take a sip.
I'm back.
Dude,
Rise from the ashes would kill anybody.
Right?
Maya would actually like be one of the people in Blade Runner who'd be like, replicants aren't real people. And then like 30 minutes later, she'd be like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. January 8th, 1:56 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Robble.
You're
Hey,
telling me
guys.
this robot has a soul? That's crazy talk, Nick.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Godot, did you find this Furio Tigre?
Hell yeah, I did. It was a 3-cup job. No problem.
Okay, that was fucking weird.
He was pretty lively. Be careful. He still bites. He ripped off 3 of my fingers.
Very well. Please show Mr. Tigre to the stand.
I want him to be like in a straitjacket with like a muzzle.
Witness, please state
Please
your
don't
name and
talk.
occupation. Ah!
Oh, she's gone.
He died.
All right. She'll be no more useful under there.
What you
mind-
say to
Less
me?
Useful, I mean.
Nothing. I didn't say nothing honest.
You could have guessed that fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent in the judge.
I got business to take care of, you hear me? So who the hell shoved me into this hole?
Damn. He
That's
said
what she
the, but
said.
not this. This guy's inconsistent. I'm gonna break him.
Was it you, Spiky?
No, wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean who called you? It was the...
The judge died!
Your Honor? A chair shot?
Oh dear, I seem to have dropped my pen. Where on earth is it? Don't mind me, just carry on with the proceedings as normal.
That's it. Weird.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was it that called me in here?
The, but not that. Suspicious.
There's no need to shout. We can all hear you, dumbass. It was the guy in the blue suit.
What'd you
No,
say?
it wasn't.
Huh? It was the guy in the blue suit.
It was not. It's the guy in the green shirt.
No.
No.
You were... No. No!
No.
No, back.
Fuck! I can't beat that. Yeah, it was me.
Awesome.
There's no point struggling. You were caught in a snare. You're in the snare of the law. And I'm the one who hauled you in. That was a delicious chocolate fudge shake from 31 Flavors, not sponsored.
Too cool.
Don't let him get the better of you, Nick.
Who just
Sorry,
talked?
what's that? I couldn't
What was-
hear you.
what was
beneath
that?
The fucking desk.
Is that a ghost? Oh,
It was it was Maya.
there's no one
It
there.
was my
No,
quirky
that's a-
sidekick.
Godot
Nick, don't
doesn't
tell
have
him I'm here.
object permanence confirmed.
I'm
What was-
not telling the fucking tiger. I'm telling
Dude,
Godo.
he's
alright.
colorblind. He's actually blind. He has no object permanence.
Aw, gee, man, I wonder what caused all of it. Could it
Maybe
perhaps
me
be
too.
the wiper fluid? Or the tar? Or the liquefied Xanax?
Could it be the entire chunk that he had taken out of the front of his head so he could put some cool metal stuff on there?
You know about the incident in question, correct?
Incident? I don't know nothing about no stinking incident, mask boy.
Take that back!
No. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Phoenix Wright, having hair, having ass, son of a bitch.
Hey, don't use my hair as an
Virgil's looking
insult.
at.
You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird?
Yeah, neither of these are insults.
Maggie who? I've got more important things to do than watch courtroom dramas.
Of course. Well, perhaps you would give us your testimony then. Please tell us about what you did on the day of the murder.
Phoenix Wright.
Whoa! Whoa!
We got a full
Can we
name
get that
right
on
here?
record?
I think he
Phoenix
doxed
Wright?
you.
He did Phoenix Wright on the day of the murder? Somebody tell Edgeworth, somebody call the cops, somebody tell anybody.
Oi!
This is fucking nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe the judge really got over every last drop of fear just to call me gay one last time.
No, I'm calling Tigre gay. He said it on the record on the stand.
Phoenix Wright, you's the one who set this up, didn't you? You was
No,
gonna
maybe?
regret the
I don't
day
remember.
you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying? The tiger
you
don't
ruffle
like to be
fur?
pet.
What does it mean to ruffle?
I
It's a
like
chip.
you ruffled the tiger's fur as a saying, but also it's incredibly stupid.
Because like
Phoenix,
you ruffle
Phoenix, you're gonna
feathers.
fight this guy, right?
Can you ruffle fur? Is that possible?
Yes.
Let me check the
pet it
definition
backwards.
of ruffled.
Ruffle.
It's a chip.
Oh, this is the most
Disorder or
distracted we've been in a
disarrange?
trial yet.
Oh, so you can ruffle hair, so yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Phoenix, you're gonna have to fight this guy.
Oh no. Maybe I should have brought a diaper with me today.
Dumbass.
I'm so gross.
Right, are
Don't
you
say that.
okay? Ghost!
Get a grip, Nick.
What?
Ruffle.
Oh,
A
shit,
strip
sorry.
of lace or other material gathered along one end
What the
edge
fuck?
to make an ornamental frill.
This is
on a
not
garment
this
or
is not
other
the
piece of
definition of
fabric.
ruffle that we were looking for.
A vibrating drum beat.
I don't know nothing about no
what?
murder. I was tied up
Andrew,
with
once you hear
business
the
in
word
December last
vibrate,
year.
go whoa.
Spent all my time in my office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from Tenderlender every single day.
That's bullshit.
You just want to check my alibi? Just ask by letter.
Disturb the smoothness or tranquility of.
Ah, at last I found my pen. Very well then,
Hello,
Mr.
Mom.
Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh! Shut the fuck up!
What is it? Please, witness, if you could refrain from shouting out like that.
No, it's funny. I also know
Okay.
the kind of games that guy in the blue plays.
You mean law?
That lowlife ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins. You ever
Well,
see him
that's how
fight
you law.
Spider-Man?
You just defined law.
Listen up, smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case,
Oh, bullshit.
I'm gonna bill you $50,000, and you's gonna borrow the cash from me.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have some kind of legally binding contract, or
And don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the tiger.
he just threatened me? Can I get a detail of some kind?
No.
Okay. Well.
All right,
fucking
Phoenix, kick his ass.
Actually, just watching me
Come
get
on, Phoenix.
extorted in the middle of a courtroom.
Just a minute, that's really not...
This witness is... How can I put it? A hungry tiger roaming the urban jungle. Got on his bad side, he'll bite everyone's head off. Yours too, but not mine.
Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here.
Oh yeah, just this once, huh, Your Honor? Just for the fun of it.
Oh yeah, just like when I did it with the clown. Remember that? That was awesome.
You's better be
I
listening.
do.
I said I got business to take care of. Big business. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus.
The court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of the witness testimony. Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
I don't understand.
No
why
saves
you're
coming,
going along
right?
with this, but okay.
You
No
can do
saves
it, Nick.
coming. Wait, no, wait. That's my. But that was the ace
That's
up my
illegal.
sleeve. Would you just, Maya? Would you please? I can't save scum. They're gonna fucking
Right.
destroy me
You
out
have
here.
No.
to.
No time
You
warping
have,
abilities.
you have like no shot if you don't save some. I promise you.
Oh my god.
You're literally
Yeah,
gonna
you
lose
see-
right here.
Tigray has the notorious BIGs, so if you try anything, he's just gonna like put a gun in his mouth and then everyone dies.
There's a sentence in this testimony that you literally just immediately responded with, "Well, that's bullshit." Just
I
gonna
know,
point
but
that out.
Be right back.
No, I know, but I don't have like evidence against it. I don't think. I need to look because I need to refresh myself with my evidence.
Because I made him wait too long.
Okay, well that doesn't really help. $20 lunch. Shitty fucking pink ass, barely running scooter. I hope my kid and I'd ride that.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be under my desk. Just call me if you need.
Wait, what? No, go.
I-
no,
I
no.
have a
go
house
to, go
down
to an
here.
actual. Go to. What the fuck?
I'll
Is he
bring a
allowed to
bag
do
like a
that?
Sprite or something. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I found a lot worse under you guys' desks before.
I asked for a mini fridge and got declined. He gets a whole ass house.
Yes.
This is the worst. I hate it here so much.
Hey Nick, did you know there's a whole ass house under our desk?
What?
Yeah.
Can you
really
give me a
great.
Sprite or something?
Oh, sorry, there's no fridges in this house.
Oh god, damn it. Hmm.
So, how is it looking through all that evidence?
All right. So-
It's normal. I think I do this every stream.
So Trite didn't have any Sprite, so the best I can do is glass shards with dry ice chips. Want to drink that?
I'm sorry, dry ice chips? Like
like dry ice and like solid nitrogen.
Yeah. Mixed with
You know-
shattered glass.
I think I will pass. You go ahead and enjoy though.
I will. I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. I have every confidence that you will.
It's kind of cold.
I don't know if it's okay. I don't know that it's gonna let me do that because I just don't know if it'll accept that. Because I haven't actually proven that it wasn't me in court that day. Meet with the tiger.
Yeah. What's up?
Meet with the tiger.
What? Yeah, what's up?
I'm looking at my evidence. I got a note here that says meet with the tiger.
Oh. You have a meeting with me?
No,
Is that
it
the
was,
business
it
I had to
was
do
other-
today?
No, it's the dead guy.
You owe me $50,000.
No, wait. No, please. I have $10.
Oh man, it's been a bad couple of months for you, huh?
Yes. God, I want to save some. I want to save so bad, but I've been challenged.
Oh no.
This is the closest I have to an inkling of an idea. It did not work.
I'm sorry, but it did not work. Penalty time.
No, my penalizing. Whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender. Ooh, wait, hold on. He did say whales. Now, this is a technicality, but Glen Elg is far from a whale. God, I'm
Do
going
not
for it.
know. Oh god, he's gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
This is gonna be awful.
I can't press, right? Like that's the deal.
Correct.
Unless.
It'd be really funny if it's just like you have to press on one of them.
No, I'm gonna tell you that
nothing
straight up. That
about
is
it.
the case.
Oh,
He says you-
think
to press.
sucks.
He says you can't press on like
Any unnecessary.
unnecessary shit.
statements? I tied up with
That's
business
horrible.
in December
I was
last year.
gonna- I
Spent
was gonna
all of my
say.
time in my office. Well, it's one of these two. I suppose it could be this one, but Violet is not here, so there's
Yes,
that.
she was.
She's not. What is she? Oh shit! Wait, is she? No, she's not here. Is she?
Right there.
Yeah, I saw her.
Well, I know she's in my fucking evidence, but is she in court right now?
No, okay, I thought you were asking if she was in your court record. I have no idea if she's in court.
I don't think she's here. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender every single day. You know, I feel like this one's easier to catch him on. So I take it you get a lot of customers at your black market loan office?
It's tough for the little guys these days. Small businesses are feeling the
Wow.
pinch.
He really just didn't fucking deny that at all, did he?
Well, bosses of companies like that want to get in good with me. I'm the best friend.
Right.
Absolutely no
See,
questions.
that's very
Your Honor.
admirable of you, witness.
No.
Black market. No, no
Yeah,
questions.
absolutely no curiosity about that.
Nope.
I'm
Yeah,
back
well,
with it, and-
Tenderlender's motto is win through compromise, you know.
Win through compromise. What's that supposed to mean?
Compromise the customer to win. That's what it means. You got it?
I think we can arrest this guy for something else.
Several
Yeah.
things, probably.
Let me spell it out for yous all.
Ah, shit, he can spell.
Yous don't pay me back within 3 days, Spiky. I take what's due and your stupid hair.
It wasn't that one.
Yous follow what I'm saying?
It was not that one.
But I'm not one of your customers.
Wait, no, we got him. He called Phoenix's hair stupid, even though his haircut is the same. So he admitted that his own haircut is stupid.
Well, I'm already getting penalized, so...
Press harder.
That's actually not true, but okay.
What yous want?
If you wouldn't mind going into a bit more detail.
This is a dead end, Trite, and you know it. Remember the rules. The one rule.
I want to ask about his customers.
The one
That
rule
was
to
the
rule
whole
us
thing.
all. Pressing the witnesses gets you murdered. You are going to be executed right now.
That was it.
Well, that's all.
Now then, Mr. Tigre, would you mind repeating your testimony from the beginning, please?
My time ain't free, you hear? Yous better remember that. If I miss that bus, someone's gonna pay. For my Uber.
Well, I guess this one then. Are you sure about that? Damn it. We're talking about 1 month ago, you know.
You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is.
Sharp. Is he talking about the fuck? Holy Miola.
She writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says, so that's where I was.
What?
That seems like a rather sketchy schedule.
Ugh.
Bye.
What the tiger did all December isn't the issue. What's important is what he was doing on the day of the murder, so... Now what?
Press farther.
I mean...
Press harder.
Wait, now hold
What
on a
have-
goddamn second.
What have
Wait,
you
hold
got
on.
to lose?
Because him saying... Okay, I'm going to press harder, but it also could be the first statement. Him saying he doesn't know a thing about a murder is... I mean, it's literally false. He was in court, but I need to prove that he was in court. Going down this route could also let me prove that. It just depends on what the game wants to let me do. So, here we go.
Classic mystery game of I know the answer.
What do you
What
want?
answer does the game want?
If you wouldn't mind going into a bit... Fuck me.
Fuck! Second time this happened. Hey!
Oh,
Oh,
That was
I
correct.
got debated.
You got evaded.
The victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office that day too?
maybe yous ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside. I had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me.
You said cats.
You can speak to animals. Impressive.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that young kid before.
I do believe the witness's last statement was important.
A little bit.
Mr. Godot, if you could please.
Mr. Tigre, the court asked to add the last statement of your testimony.
Oomph.
Don't let an animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, and ask him yourself. Alright, whoa. We put that in a weird fucking spot. Alright.
How old is the victim?
21.
28.
28.
Damn it.
Oh,
I
Come
should've
on.
realized an employed man could not possibly be 21. in
Dude,
the
he's
state
got a
of our Lord
computer science
2019.
degree.
How old is Tigre?
I don't know, like 400 probably.
He's like
Some
40,
eldritch
yeah. I, was gonna
god.
say, I remember, he's like 40.
42. Okay. That makes sense. Because he called him a young kid.
Mr. Tiger, you claim you
Tigre.
didn't know Mr. Glenn Elg. But it appears that Mr. Elg knew you.
What? That's preposterous.
Mr. Elg left this little note on his calendar. Meet with the Bobcat. And the date, December 3rd.
Oh, the Bobcat.
D-
That's at
December
Lenda
3rd?
Tenda over down the street.
That's the day of the murder.
Nice try. Not. So, Mr. Lynx, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Glenn Elg.
That's Mr. Lion to
Because-
you.
On the very day of the incident, you met with him.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. Big cat.
Not bad. It was actually not bad.
Sorry?
I was just messing with you to see how good you were.
Oh, sweet.
Did you hear that, Nick?
Oh,
He
why
said
is
you're not
alive?
bad.
Okay, that really would rather he didn't say that. It just doesn't feel good.
Witness, please remember you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated.
Bro got on
You
stage
calling
and
me a
started lying
liar?
for fun.
Is that what you doing?
Dead.
Ruh-roh.
This is some Joker
Yeah.
behavior.
So you're saying that you claim to have never seen the kid before? Is that true?
I said I'm dead serious. You's better
dead?
believe that's the truth.
A lot of dead people here today. Then let's say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic.
No.
This is cock. This is
No.
No,
cocky.
hold on. I just want to.
This isn't glass.
No, it's
See, that covers
goat's
his hand.
blood.
No, wait, no. I remember. I got a glass of glass with
Do you happen
dry
to
ice
know
chips. I remember.
If
Yeah.
you had the ability to change text box transparency on the DS version, or whatever the original version of this game
trial
is,
You
was
definitely
that?
could on the DS. I
You
have
definitely
no idea on
could?
the GBA though. But yeah, you definitely could on the DS.
because I'm just thinking, like, it's like, if you couldn't change the transparency, it would make sense for them to not bother drawing a different sprite for him. That's, I don't know.
Here it is. That is.
This looks wrong. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, Would you mind indulging the court, witness?
You never actually met the victim? That's gotta be a lie right there. It's time I nailed this guy.
You already
Again.
did. Yeah.
Yeah!
Final time. Hopefully.
I ain't no liar. I never met Glenn Elg. Stupid fucking name, though. There was some lame guy with that name, though. You see what I'm saying? Wanted to borrow cash from me.
Wait, what the fuck?
I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, Tender Lender. Not Lender Tender down the street, Tender Lender. I waited around for him, but he ain't ever showed. I ain't never even been to that Tribulations joint, you hear?
Okay, so that's what I gotta prove.
Dumb
wrong.
name. 3 good. More like 3 bad. We've already made that joke before.
I see. That all seems perfectly logical.
3 good, more like 0 good.
Oh, fucking got
Very
him.
good.
Got him.
3 good, more like not good.
Shut up.
Pretty good. More
I
like.
had arranged to meet with the victim.
I was
but
there
he
like
didn't show
twice.
up.
I've
3
heard it's
good.
pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Didn't I tell you I got a big deal going down today?
Sorry, I'm trying to open up.
I ain't gonna
glass
make my
bottle with
bus
my
now.
teeth.
I'm gonna have to take the express train or an Uber. But the express train is more expensive, and that bill's going straight to you, right?
It's like $5 for a ticket, dude. Calm down.
3 good, more
Okay.
like welcome contestants to Forged in Fire.
No, please, no more Forged in Fire jokes. I've heard too many of them.
I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, Tender Lender.
Don't confuse me
Waited
with
around for
Nintendo.
him, but he ain't never showed. I ain't never even been to that Tribulations joint here. Lab with the victim. I mean, I don't think of a victim. You know, he's way.
How do you? What do you think
No,
is
it
the
wouldn't
piece of
be
evidence that basically is just? Who mentioned Tribulations, asshole? Why do you know about that?
Well,
Ooh.
it's a good point.
That is like a really astute point for the bailiff to have made.
One of them just screaming.
I mean, there's that, and also I
Is
have.
this
the
another one of
disc.
those press situations where you're just like, yo,
I
how the
can
fuck did you
prove-
note about that?
Probably,
The
yeah.
bailiff makes a good point, right? But
I think I just
Do
pressed
you-
that.
but do you have evidence to prove what the bailiff said?
the bailiff may be right, but I'll kill you.
The bailiff may be right, but he ain't a lawyer, so what he says doesn't fucking matter.
And he might not be alive in the next few minutes.
Is this the second time this motherfucker is just accidentally giving himself up? Like,
Damn,
very obviously.
I can't believe he got mondoed.
Never? Not even once?
Not even once. I was in my office the day that went down. I didn't put no poison in no kid's coffee. Capiche?
Okay, wow, this guy's...
I think he got a rundown of the case.
He said he didn't know nothing about no murder.
That's
Those
a good
were his
point.
exact words.
That's a good point.
Right, these guys are funny.
Do you think he really didn't meet Glen Elg?
Not likely. Because I'm convinced this guy's behind the whole thing.
So you mean that whole testimony he just gave was a lie?
Of course. So we can't afford to give him time to think of ways to plug the leaks in it. I gotta nail him while I still can.
Wow,
True,
you're
right.
driving that point home.
Oh, is there no penalty for this one anymore? Okay.
No, I don't think there's a penalty for this one.
Okay, well, then he definitely met Glen Elg, and I can prove it. Your name was written on the victim's calendar.
Get that horse calendar out of my face. I'm the tiger, not a lame horse, you porcupine.
Fuck you.
Tigers like me eat horses like that for breakfast.
Actually, caracals eat birds?
No, no, no. Witnesses aren't permitted to eat birds or evidence. Not that they ever would.
Who are you gonna stop me from eating a bird? I love turkey!
Turkey doesn't count. That's meat. Well, there was a case once where a young lad ate... Jeff?
Oh, wait a minute! I know that was a
Anyway.
joke too.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
If
you
had never met the
forgot
victim
already.
before, a young lad ate poison.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Phoenix
Now I
swallowed
remember.
the poison vial in the very first trial of this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did what,
If you've never met
you
the victim
dumbass?
before,
I forgot Godo wasn't there for that. That's so funny.
go to.
You drank poison? What a fool.
You know, he didn't drink
Go to
poison.
what's in your cup
He
right
ate
now?
the whole last
he
bottle.
ate the glass
Go to-
bottle that the poison was in.
Go to what
That's
is in
dumb.
your cup right now.
Well, looking at it, it looks like shredded paper and thumbtacks. Is it even a liquid?
I don't think the
How
last
do you-
two were liquids.
It worked.
How do you drink that?
You swallow.
Do you just open your mouth like a fucking like a pipe and it just goes all in?
Yeah, I'm not making these.
Is your esophagus shielded?
No.
I know the audience isn't gonna get this, but it was just the first thing that popped into my head. Furio Tigre. I don't know anything about the murder. Furio Tigre talking about the murder.
Oh god, he's making me alt tab.
Oh wait, did he actually make
Yeah,
something?
No.
Oh, the fucking guy explaining. True.
If you'd never met the victim before, how do you explain the note he left?
There was some lame
Okay.
guy with that name though, wanted to borrow cash from me.
I mean, it could be any one of these, truthfully. I think it's probably this one, but I don't know.
Do you think,
I think you
there'll
probably
be
get the evidence for pressing.
one of these? Do you think there'll be one of these days where you'll get a witness who you know is the murderer, but they just aren't a dumbass, so they give an actually good testimony?
God, I fucking hope so. That's very strange. According to the manager of the firm where the victim worked, December 3rd was the date he had to repay his loan. He wasn't due to discuss borrowing money, but repaying what he owed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he was right. Whatever it was going down at the beginning of December.
So you did meet Mr. Elk then?
Hey, right. You might want to cool your jets a sec.
That's not really what he said, but okay. So your meeting wasn't supposed to be at Tres Bien then?
Well, but I want to go to a dump like that.
Oh,
If I want to talk with my clients, I got an office decked out for the job. I got the best punching bag you ever saw in there. And I'm gonna put Yo's face on it.
But Okay, well, you won't be able to do anything in prison, but yeah, sure. So you were in your office on the day in question?
No, I think they'll let him take the punching bag to prison.
They let him take the punching bag to prison. I am fucking moving. He didn't show up?
To when?
Ha! What do you think, trite? Let's see. How does a dead man get from a French restaurant to a loan shark's office?
And you yourself didn't go to Tribulations?
What are you trying to pin on me here? Why don't you come down to my office? We can chat about this thing my way, yeah? I got the best punching bag you ever saw in there.
No need, I'm good. Already been. It sucks.
Listen up, I ain't got nothing more to say except this. Fuck you!
Okay.
You go to his office. He just ties you up to the punching bag like
He forgot.
Like
Don't
Miles
know,
from
forgot.
Spider-Verse.
yeah, like Miles in Spider-Verse. I was trying to remember what the movie's called. It's not Into the Spider-Verse. It's
Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Damn it, somebody had told me personally that they saw this scooter outside Drapion. But
Wasn't that the
nobody
old man?
actually... It was probably Kudo, but he didn't give me, like, a written affidavit or anything.
Yeah, he didn't give you an affidavit or like a poem.
An Arthur Dart... Wait. Oh, hey. Would you look at that?
He didn't give you David.
Ain't that a fun little piece of evidence right there?
That doesn't prove
you
you
wanna
went to,
just-
that doesn't prove you went to Trespien though.
No, but it proves he met the guy, and it... Well, I mean, it could help. It's the best evidence I have,
It's
truthfully.
not.
It's not the best evidence I have?
You have something that directly contradicts this.
Okay, let's see. What do I have? I have cyanide poisoning, photo of the scene taken from near the kitchen. Well,
You never
I
noticed
mean, there
that in
is
the
this.
picture, the
But the thing
chairs
is,
have letters on them.
Yeah,
I don't have
It's
any
letters from the
proof that the
restaurant.
disc was ever at the restaurant.
It's not the disc.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Can Gumshoe come back with that fucking bottle, please?
Not yet.
Yo, is it the tray filled with full-sized hot dogs and rice?
That's so dumb.
The dead silence is really telling.
what is that? That's right. What are you holding there?
Well, you're holding that right.
What does that say? Pink?
Mr. Jaguar, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're kind of making this too easy, man. I mean, I just scroll through my evidence and you're fucked. It's not like.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
something you'd like to tell the court about these matches?
You was scrolling through evidence for a while there.
Well, it's because I gotta make sure I don't miss anything.
Anyways, matches. What are you talking about?
but we found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant.
What?
If
Oh.
you've really never been to Tribulations before, what was the book of matches, the restaurant's matches doing on your desk?
You've been snooping around in my stuff now too, wise guy. What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no broad controlling me.
Rubble. Ain't no broad controlling me.
Order, well, witness? I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you? Sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me.
You know,
Whoa.
I ain't no pussycat. I don't go back on what I said. But okay, I was at the joint that day.
What?
But listen good, alright? I might have been there, but I still never met that kid.
Well. Looks like an order just came for another testimony. I got paper cuts.
And this close.
He's more
well,
affected by the
I'm-
graded paper than the fucking thumbtacks.
I'm this close to proving it was him. He did meet Glen Elg that day, and he did poison his coffee. He must have.
I don't know why anyone on the witness stand, when hearing Phoenix be like, I found this in your place. I don't know why they don't ever just go, no. No, you didn't. I wasn't there.
I was
Prove
supposed-
that it was there.
I was supposed to meet the kid at the restaurant. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured if the place wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office.
Straight back to my black market business.
Yeah, my black market loan office.
That's where I exploit customers for profit.
You didn't actually meet with him in the end, then. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hold it. If I wait around here any longer, I ain't even gonna make the normal express.
Bro, just take your scooter.
No more stupid questions.
Too far.
No problem. What's in this cup?
Goat's blood.
What?
Goat's blood.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Wait a second, that's drinkable.
Anytime Trite presses you on something irrelevant, I'll see he pays a penalty.
Mr. Godot, that's my job.
God damn it, no it's not. Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call a guilty verdict. So do it.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
The Special Express ain't cheap, right? Just so you know, since you was paying.
Oh man, doesn't the rule of law mean anything around here?
No,
No.
you're a
All
defense.
right,
You're a
let me-
defense attorney.
Let me look at this shitty fucking testimony.
I was supposed to meet with the
kid
kid
at the restaurant this afternoon. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured if the police wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office.
There is a penalty for pressing here.
Yeah, I figured.
Godot has a gun trained on you.
I still have to press something, because I can prove that he was there, but I need to present two separate pieces of evidence.
Yeah.
Hey, Gumshoe, you wanna fucking show up?
Not yet.
He's currently getting yelled at by the Mario Brothers. I don't know. Don't ask me why I know that. I just do.
Gumshoe, you said? Oh yeah, that fuck owes me money!
Oh, Gumshoe! Gumshoe's taken out so many loans. Honestly, he should be dead by now.
But what if he is? Was it my fault?
Yeah, but if he does die, not my fault.
Gumshoe, found shot to death in Detroit.
Gumshoe, shot to death, falls in hole straight to Detroit.
This one's actually kind of interesting. It makes sense, but like you actually have to think about it.
This one's it's a little bit complicated, I'm thinking, because there's two statements I think it could be. I'm thinking if I press this one, I think Phoenix will probably go in the direction of, whoa, why were you so worried about, the cops being there, having to talk to them? But I also am not sure how that helps.
Personally, I
Whereas
think...
if I do this one, then I think we can ask about why. Well, surely people would have seen you then. Armstrong would have seen you. Maggie would have seen you. Maggie was unconscious, but you know, still.
I think it might be. Doesn't he have a
Okay.
statement where he said as he left he heard the sirens?
Well, that's what we were just talking about.
Mm.
Or the cop sirens on my way out.
Yeah, because didn't the cops arrive pretty late?
No. It
No?
took Kuda like 5 minutes to find a phone,
Yeah.
and then they got there like, I don't know.
What
I don't know.
Tigre,
I don't have any evidence.
Well, yeah, what Tigre is saying is that he's implying that he walked in after Kuda left to find a phone, and by the time he was leaving, the cops were showing up.
Mm.
And we have really nothing to disprove that.
Mm.
I figure it's one of these two, and I think my chances are slightly better with this one. An ugly scene? What do you mean?
Godot.
The witness already told us, trite.
Goater.
Will you just go? No.
Oh, you're just not even gonna let me, like, try to ask a question?
For blood, that's quite refreshing. I limited myself to 17 cups of coffee during the trial. That's the one rule.
Wasn't it 16 cups last trial?
Shut the fuck up. You better limit the number of times to take a penalty, trite. Or your guts will look like the inside of a chimney.
Damn. Oh well.
I guess I'm gonna make that special express after all.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Yeah, he would have already been
I
dead
just
by
like
then.
to think that the penalty bar for this trial isn't like your credibility. It's just how much money you have left. And when you lose it all, it's just because you go bankrupt because Tigre has stacked the price up too high.
Got nothing against that. He would have already been
Well, you
dead.
see, that would imply that Phoenix has somewhere in the, like...
If Phoenix goes for, I swear to God, if Phoenix goes for the fucking, oh, there's a fucking barrier right there. So if you didn't actually go inside the restaurant, you wouldn't have seen his body. I'm gonna be mad because the implication should not have been that motherfucker opened the door, got a fucking 360-degree view of the entire restaurant, and then dipped.
Yeah, presumably he walked in, like, saw the corpse and was like, that sucks, I'm leaving.
The tiger's a busy cat. I don't hang around for no one. I ain't got time to be caught up in no murder investigation.
It's a good angle, though, because he's not gonna dispute it. So when exactly did you pick up the matches?
Go to
That goat's blood really be coating his vocal cords.
There are matches just inside the front door. A detective friend wound up in trouble with his chef after taking 5 books home.
Or gumshoe.
Literally.
Make a man cry. Dude just wants to be able to, like, walk around in his house at night. Oh, I didn't get penalized.
Not this time.
That's a weird one. I went straight back to my office. I mean... Fuck it. You went straight back? Did a bout of guilt suddenly hit you for what you did?
What are you trying to say? You was trying to tell me you ain't never been guilty of nothing.
We all have our crosses to bear. We all have to swallow the dark secrets we have. Like this!
The courtroom's not exactly the place to talk about dark secrets, is it?
What about
It
black
seems like
markets?
you've done it again, Mr. Wright. Another irrelevant line of questioning. I must impose a penalty accordingly.
This is so rude. How about a penalty for those two jokers in the garbage they keep coming up with?
Well, Nick, what do you think?
He's running out of ways to avoid the truth. I need to press him fast before he has time to think things through. Gotta come right back at him with a contradiction.
Be careful where you press him, or else you'll get penalized. Probably
gonna
couldn't have
press
figured that
him.
one out yet.
I'm gonna press him in his eyeball.
I'm just gonna say, Jeremy, the one thing you spitballed a while ago is right.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Just remember it involved a number. And that number is
What the
triple
fuck?
digits.
What? Oh.
Well, now I'm completely lost.
Don't think about his riddle. I know what his riddle means. Don't think about it.
Supposed to meet with the kid at the restaurant that afternoon. I can't prove. All I can prove is that motherfucker. I mean, I can. If I press him on that, then maybe I get him to spill a time that he shouldn't know or a time that he should know. Kid that afternoon. If he says no, because he knows what time the guy died.
He was there.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. Actually, if he's okay, he's stupid. It's possible that he slips up and he says the time of the actual murder and not the time of the like secondary fake murder, which would have been. Oh, he said that afternoon.
You are
It
thinking
depends.
way too complicated. You literally already said
Okay.
the answer.
Dude, there's 2 statements left. I'm just gonna go for it. Because I don't remember what you're talking about. Hold on, let me make sure there actually are. Because with that one, I push this one.
There is 2 more left. It is him stiff as concrete, and
I was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete.
the other one.
I mean, straight up, if motherfucker...
Did you do the one
If
where
I
you said
have
I
to-
opened the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I have to press this one, if the reason this one didn't penalize me was, or not this, no, yeah. If the reason this one didn't penalize me is because I had to press it so that I could get him on record saying he never actually walked inside the building, so that I can press him on this one. You mean you saw Glen Elk's dead body?
I guess I did, but I only saw him from behind. He was wearing some raggy bit of cloth he called a hat.
And what time was this?
I don't know.
Huh?
You know what winds me up more than anything else in the world? Watches. Round watches. They should be spiky, or like a square, or a triangle. I ain't gonna pollute my paws with some ticking henpecker.
Out of interest, Mr. T. Gray, what winds you up the second most?
You!
Oh.
No, it's actually square
come
watches.
on,
I was
man.
joking earlier.
I
Oh,
wear a square
understood.
watch.
But
This guy for
triangle,
real?
triangle watches. Oh,
That would be miserable.
you just don't know class.
Yeah, okay.
Look, all I needed to know was that something bad was going down in that place.
Damn, no penal? No Pina? No Pina? So the meeting wasn't due to take place at Tenderlander at all then?
Goda, is your gun loaded?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. The kid was making a fuss about coming into the office. It's always that way when I want to talk about repayments. Even though I got the best punching bag you ever seen, if there are any
Holy
issues.
shit. If he brings up this punching bag one more time.
I
Maybe
really
it's because
like
of the
my
punching,
punching
bag, that people
bag.
are scared to come. So that's why you decided to meet at Tribulations.
Alright, go Dutch, shoot him.
All right.
I'm sorry? Alright, so okay.
Dumb bitch.
Thank you, sir. I have another. Alright, cool. So I just straight up wasn't supposed to press anything. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly shame. Motherfucker, I don't want to present this shit. I don't want to present this shit. It doesn't. Do I have to present the fucking? Hold on, let me get the fucking. I'm gonna present the fucking floor map. I don't even. I think I die if this is wrong, so, Okay, I'm a little bit mad, but whatever. You're something of a loan collecting pro, aren't you, Mr. Tigre?
No one escapes the tiger's clutches.
Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro.
Hmm.
Even if I have to catch you on the slightest fucking technicalities. And no one escapes the Phoenix's clutches. I think it's time we got something straight.
What's this, Trite? A new line of irrelevant questioning?
These are the floor plans of the crime scene. You say you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigre. From there, your field of vision would have covered an area something like this. Wait, that's where the door... Wait, I thought... Oh, that's the magazine rack.
Yeah.
I forgot that was there.
Indeed, the witness would have had a clear view of the victim's seat.
Why don't I take pictures of these scenes? That'd be helpful, you know, if I brought a Polaroid around.
Yeah.
Take a couple screenshots.
Isn't that what I just said? I saw the back of the kid's head.
Unfortunately for you, that is not possible. If the court would think back, you'll remember that between each of the tables is a tall partition.
Why, that's true.
Now look at the plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. From the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here.
That's an ugly ass sprite.
So from the entrance of Tribune, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat, but you
I
did
missed
see
it.
the
What was
victim
the
that
ugly
day
sprite?
because you met with him.
What? Wrong! Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday? The victim's alone at his table.
He was lying.
Oh, damn, okay.
The victim witnessed by Mr. Kudo was not Glen Elg, but a fake.
What?
In order to have Mr. Kudo falsely testify, the real killer posed as the victim he had just killed and acted out a charade.
Robble, 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 charade.
That will
Charade.
do. This trial has gone on long enough without the obvious question being answered. Who exactly was this real killer and who impersonated the victim? You say the killer murdered Glen Elg, and then impersonated his victim in a performance for Victor Kudo? In that case, Mr. Wright, reveal the identity of this quote-unquote criminal to the
It was
court.
me, it was me,
I'm
it was
sorry.
me, to the right,
Hold
to
on,
the right.
hold on a second.
Oh, you,
Right.
So it's
on
not
record.
you,
yeah,
Photo.
that one.
So hold on. So I'm supposed to reveal
That
the...
one.
So wait. Is the judge suggesting that the killer and the fucking murderer are the same person? Because I don't think that's the case, dude. It's probably Viola, wasn't it? Because it wasn't Furio. I mean, no, it was Furio. It could have been Furio. No, hold on a second. Hold on just a goddamn second. There's like two people it could have been. It's either Viola or Furio. And let's be real, neither of them fit the build at all. However, that doesn't matter.
True.
It doesn't matter because nobody saw Glenn except Kudo, who's stupid, and Armstrong, who is being like paid not to tell the truth, and I guess Maggie.
Maggie was
No,
unconscious.
Maggie was unconscious from the actual murder. Yeah, so I got a 50-50 shot here, but the real killer had to have been Viola, no? Viola had to have murdered Glenn in the actual murder.
Yeah.
Because Furio was at the table with him. So if the judge is suggesting that the killer was the same person pretending to be Elg, which is
Why
actually the
couldn't-
developers giving me a hint.
Why couldn't it be Godot?
Why couldn't it be
Why
Furio?
couldn't it be Godot?
Yeah.
There's no reason. There's no reason it couldn't be Furio. I'm just thinking that the game is telling me the answer.
A little bit.
Straight up.
I mean, after all, we know Furio Tigre is a master of disguise.
I mean, Boro was wearing a beanie. It could be anyone. I mean, the hair matches up better on Viola. But other than that, like, there's really no reason that it couldn't be Furio. I'm gonna go with Viola, but...
Oh, we're gonna have to redo all of this!
God damn it, are you serious? What's the matter, Your Honor?
It was actually Lisa Basil,
Yeah, it was
because her
Lisa
blue
Basil,
hair
the
looks
whole-
very similar to
What?
Glenn Elk's blue beanie.
No, I'm
Shut
messing with
No,
you.
actually, it was Godot the whole time. He
Yeah, I
was just
told
trying
you!
He's
to
not lying. I dropped my pen.
Andrew, don't. Is it actually Lisa Basil?
I
'Cause I'll
dropped
die.
my pen.
No, it's not Lisa Basil.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh.
That's enough. Bye.
This
The
court
court sees no reason to no. Defendant die. Guilty.
Damn, he didn't even hear me out. He
I
didn't
did
even
not.
hear me out.
I don't give a shit. That's true. I drop my pen and you lose. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for a misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
I can't believe I lost the 50.
You spelled it wrong!
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at higher court within a month from today's date. That's all. The court is adjourned.
I won!
Dude, I lost the Godo. You won because of a 50-50, you son of a bitch!
Lucky me!
You motherfucker.
All
Alright,
right,
let's see.
Time warp.
Ah!
Holy shit, you didn't save it all?
No.
Oh my god!
He took the
I was told not
challenge.
to. I almost made it. I think. I don't know. It's
Let's
probably
hold
another
on.
fucking-
Let's see. I can figure this out for you. You were on the third cross-examination. Okay, so there was one more cross-examination, and then after that, there are no more cross-examinations. You just have to present one final piece of evidence.
If I just flawlessed it. If I just flawlessed those last two.
Coffee. Coffee.
I did. I kind of fumbled at the second cross-examination.
All right, so wait, what do I want to talk about while we speed runs through this?
Oh,
I don't
dude,
know.
John, I
Johnny
booted up
comes out.
Central Fiction this morning just to like try it.
Oh.
I didn't know every character in that game had like 18 command normals. It's super weird.
That sounds weird.
It's like uncomfortable.
So tell me if you accidentally just like hold back or forward, you just do the move you didn't think you would do.
it's a little combos are weird in that game because they're way more command normals than specials.
Let's see. Johnny comes out in 2 days.
Yep.
I cannot wait. Okay.
I don't remember what I have to press on this one.
And
I remember it's like a follow-up statement one, but I don't
Nathan.
remember what the actual.
Yes.
how far did you get into deck building? Or did you just choose your lands?
Yeah, just my lands.
I think
Yeah.
it's this one.
Michael, we need to help you build your commander deck.
I know.
It's not hard.
The 100 unique cards.
30 or 40 of the cards will be lands.
Fair enough.
John,
It's 70
Yeah.
or 60
I,
unique.
I changed my status to flavored text from a Magic the Gathering card. You probably won't recognize it, but just so you know.
I'm moving soon from my current place to a new place, so that's gonna be
That's true.
exciting. I feel bad for all my roommates who are gonna have to hear me screaming Phoenix Wright shit.
Or whenever you play any fighting game with us.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Speaking.
Sin Kisuke.
Sin
I'm
Kisuke.
convinced you're stronger than the other one. This is definitely a white removal card. Maybe some conviction. Maybe white black.
Oh wait. Oh
What
fuck!
is
I forgot
white
about
black
this one.
Removal. I don't know any white black removal.
I'll go back a couple.
It's
no,
from one
you're,
of the.
no, he's right. He was on the right
No,
one.
wait, hold on.
Yeah,
What piece is
it's-
it? Oh, is this?
it's-
It was the matches.
It's from one of the versions of the card Vindicate, which is white, black, and then one colorless, so 3 in total, and it's just destroy target permanent.
Hey, I was right.
Man, you know what card I'm thinking of right now?
A negate.
A
Bloodforged
Braid.
Battle Axe.
A braid.
I think it's so funny that the original Abrade card is like a
A
cliffside,
cliff.
and then the fucking
Brothers War.
Brothers War,
John,
just some
can-
guy getting his face ripped off.
John,
I have an
can you
upgrade
say-
in my deck.
Can you say I play Bludgeforge Battle Axe just so it's immortalized on stream?
I play Bloodforged. Fuck, I messed it up. I play Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Thank you.
Your problem.
Very, very important.
I don't think I run that in my actual new deck. But I'm not playing Voltron.
It's supposed to be kid, blah blah blah.
Blah,
So,
blah,
You
blah,
know
blah,
what we
blah,
should
blah,
discuss
blah.
during this downtime?
What?
What?
What the fuck does a Mario ambassador mean?
What do you mean?
I assume he's like a brand
Self-explanatory.
ambassador.
Yeah.
For the brand of Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, what does a brand ambassador do then?
marketing and stuff. I
No.
think. I don't
There's
know.
no way they'd be like, "Hey Charles, I know you want to retire and all. Be a brand ambassador." No, that doesn't seem
Fuck
right.
you.
to me.
Maybe it's this one of those jobs where he sits in a room like smoking cigars and getting paid.
Maybe he just sits in a room and goes,
All right, we're back.
"Pay money."
Obviously, the killer is Furio Tigre. No one else could have done it.
What? Well, witness. Sorry, I
Oh.
was too invested in the Mario ambassador.
Now that's cute. You think you can pin this on the tiger? Maybe you don't understand. The tiger is the king of the jungle. So I dare you to say it again! Come on, you got the guts.
Oh, but I think I do.
I think it's Mario.
You can't threaten me, Mr. Tigre.
I
An
can.
offense.
I'm gonna
Go
kill
ahead and
you.
Tell the witness, Mr. Wright. You can't kill me if I kill you first.
You
Mr.
don't have
Wright.
you don't have any weapons, Judge. You're
I've got a bailiff.
you're too scared of knives.
I'm very scared of knives.
Judge,
but I have
don't
a
get the
gun.
rocket launcher.
Sounds
Oh,
to
that's
me
right,
like
the rocket launcher.
Anyways, it sounds like it must be you, old man. You's got guts, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know I do. Mr. Wright, do not leave me to handle this situation alone.
Perhaps I can end this embarrassment.
Mr. Godot.
Alright, what's in this one? Coffee?
Baja Blast.
Oh! That's good. Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time.
It's black. Why is it still black?
The old man didn't see just the victim.
You've never
Oh,
seen
no.
You've never seen Black Baja Blast? Oh shit, hold on.
This guy's only
What do you
ever
mean
like,
it's
saying
black?
flashbacks.
I can't see.
Flashback! Girl's back! Flashback!
Oh God.
Was the victim he saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter. The fact remains, he saw the accused put the poison to the coffee.
Yeah, it was the waitress who poisoned the coffee.
He's dead.
Very impressive, Mr. Goto. Waiting for my absence to launch your attack.
How did you do that? Carbonated poop water? You're getting your pen. I thought you died.
No, I was on Yard Rat.
What?
But anyway, Mr. Kudo witnessed two people that day. He saw the victim, the supposed Mr. Glenn Elg, and the waitress from behind.
Yes, your point, Mr. Wright?
Fuck. It wasn't a 50-50. Maggie was the waitress at the real murder. Viola was the pretend waitress at the second. Tigre was the one who killed him.
You got mixed.
I got mixed. Fuck.
And that's why I'll always be the better Phoenix Wright player in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
You son of a bitch.
We have to play that game.
We do.
I'm
I
so
need to
excited.
own it first, John.
I'm so excited to play a character that
Huh?
sucks.
Was that Jeremy?
I said I need to own it first.
Well, that can be arranged.
It's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm pretty sure as long as you don't play like Doom, Zero, Virgil, Phoenix, like it doesn't matter what you play. Everyone else sucks.
But Virgil's so cool.
What was the meta
Oh,
team?
Jesus.
Was it Virgil, Dante, Zero?
No. Is it? No, it's Virgil, Zero, Doom? No, it's not
Doom.
Doom.
Doom is pretty popular, see.
Hold on, I need to pull up the Lythero clip.
No,
Okay.
it's Morgana,
Alright, it
Doctor
is.
Doom, and Virgil.
Yeah, or Dante, Virgil, Zero.
Yeah, that's right. It was Dante, Virgil, Zero.
That's the second meta team.
Alright, here we go.
People just really like Virgil.
I think the conclusion is obvious.
He's good.
He's fucking Virgil. If this Glenn Elg was really the killer in disguise, God, I'm so sad I got missed.
They made-
Then surely it's possible the waitress was also part of the show.
What? You mean the witness was an imposter as
No,
well?
No, not the witness, the waitress. Shit, I mean, no, the witness, you're right.
The defendant, Miss Bird, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. I got mixed. Someone used her fainting to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her.
Who on earth was it? Who on earth was this waitress that
yeah,
Mr.
it's
Whitno
fucking-
co-noticed?
Fucking brain damaged, fucking.
Don't say that, although I am. Who is this woman?
Her name is Viola Cadaver. She's an employee of Tenderlender.
You was making a big mistake. Do you know who Violeta's grandfather is? You better be going home in an armored truck tonight if you know what I mean.
Stop shaking, Nick.
Where was I? Yes, the defendant, Miss Bird, had stated the following.
Miss Bird.
Miss Bird.
Bird.
Maggie Bird.
Miss Bird.
Bird.
Flashback. Another customer flashback. A creepy flashback with an adorable creepy laugh flashback.
There are just too many contradictions in this case. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. The second man at the victim's table who nobody but Miss Bird seems to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when the eardrum was ruptured. His skin is red. And the radio show he was supposedly listening to in half an hour after it was over. Almost said and a half hour. There was only one logical explanation that clears up all of these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice. Once for real and once for show. And Mr. Furio Tigre, the only person who could have committed the crime, is you. Ooh.
Witness, what have you got to say?
It's cute.
Sorry?
It was alright. I could do with a guy like you around.
Thanks.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet to get me to my meeting now, but I'm gonna give you one more thing to think about before I go.
Something to think about?
You've got it all wrapped up nice, alright? But you've missed out one real important thing.
There's a bomb
That-
strapped to my
That
chest.
can't. Is that the truth? Because that would really suck for everyone.
I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too. But I couldn't have poisoned him, you see?
Was
I
the
don't have
untrue clutch.
hands.
What? Do you really expect us to believe you now, Mr. Tigre?
Huh.
Gumshoe clutch?
What a troublemaker.
No.
Troublemaker?
Looks like we're going to need another one for the rub.
18th cup of coffee? Does that mean you lose?
One more steamy cup of hot testimony.
Indeed. Witness, you will explain yourself to the court.
So
I
sad.
will give you one more chance to testify. What happened that day at Trebi Inn between yourself and the victim?
Yeah, I loaned Elg cash. About $100,000.
I see.
Well, let's wrap it up,
It's-
boys. We did it.
It's all laid out directly in front of me. So obvious in hindsight.
That day, we was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback date, see? So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yeah, I won $500,000. He got lucky, you know. Real lucky.
What the fuck? Why is he doodling all this shit? Like, why did he write 500,000? Like, that's what he won, sure, but like, he couldn't have known that. And why did he scribble it out? What a fucking dork. What's with the mask? The mask. This guy's a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Was a
Elg's a
fucking
nerd.
nerd. Rest in peace.
Nah, he's still a nerd in the afterlife.
Swear to God, if I die and I go up there and I see Phoenix Wright characters,
If that waitress
I'm
hadn't done what
requesting
she
a
done,
transfer.
everything would have been over.
You see, that's the test. When you go to heaven, if you reject the Phoenix Wright characters, they just send you straight to hell.
Now, I see that the principal amount you loaned to Mr. Elg was $50,000.
Yeah, well, you've got the VIG to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know.
That's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal.
And the repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah. He was one lucky kid. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I ain't have no reason to kill the kid.
I mean, other than fun, yeah, I suppose that's true.
And if I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case.
Phoenix
His
Wright
motive.
confirmed to
Hmm.
think murder is fun.
He has to have one. But what is it? Ties to the Victiome. About $100,000. That day we was due to have a little chat. The kid had a payback date. Tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. Yeah, really lucky. Yeah, so he absolutely did not tell you that he had no way to pay it back. I don't know if I'm supposed to present this here, but I'm going to, because at this point I've got health to spare. Wait, no, not this. What the fuck am I thinking? The newspaper, right? Sports paper? Yeah.
Jeremy,
Yeah?
you watched Death Note. Do you think Phoenix could put the Kiro killer in jail?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Having played the
That
entire
motherfucker would
series,
die.
Phoenix Wright is capable of demanding, being solely responsible for the downfall of an entire country's legal system. He could not even find Kira
I
if
think
he
I have to
tried.
press it.
Yeah,
What's your name, lawyer? Phoenix Wright. Oh, that was fucking easy.
Yeah, the problem with Phoenix is that he's
It's right here on my
incredibly
badge.
inept, but luckily for him, everyone is way more inept than he is.
Yeah, that's what makes him such a good lawyer. The fact that everybody's a dumbass.
Yeah,
How much did he have left on his debt?
$7.
You wanted them round figures? About $100,000.
That's the whole amount?
We're talking about a guy who had 58 cents in his wallet.
What? He was telling me he wasn't even gonna pay for the coffee?
He certainly seems to have been a brave man, this Mr. Elg.
That guy was smooth, I tell you. Real smooth.
He was smart to pick a public place to meet. Just unfortunate that it happened to be one under your payroll.
You'll have your money in less than 5 minutes. That's what he says to me. The guy then calls me the tender tiger. He was skating on thin ice with me.
The waitress, you mean...
The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? God, you're thick. If she hadn't gotten in the way, things would have been bada bing, bada boom. Over and done with.
Maybe I should push a little on this. Well,
Are you okay?
what exactly are you implying the defendant did?
How about you go ask Four Eyes about that $500,000 ticket? She wanted it so bad. She poisoned Elg's coffee.
A likely theory. Your word hasn't held water lately, Mr. Tiger.
Let's not forget the witness was actually at the scene, Trite.
The law doesn't exactly agree with some of the deals I set down. I couldn't be there when the cops showed up, so I split.
I see.
Your Honor, the witness' last few statements are worth a good 2 cups of coffee.
I concur, Mr. Godot. You will amend your testimony accordingly, witness.
So that's what you's after, Phoenix, right?
A little bit. Thanks to what she did.
That's what she did. My business with that kid was over.
Wait, what the fuck? Bro changed his statement slightly. Alright, I guess I'll press it again. The Tiger's trying to pin the crime on Maggie. If I ask him about what he saw, it's only going to damage our case. What do you mean things would have been over and done with?
Well, you was all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. I was there to get my $100,000 back. That's all. I'm a businessman. Doesn't this gold chain scream businessman? And it was all coming together before that waitress got in the way.
As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim. Well, Mr. Wright, are you happy with the testimony or would you like it amended?
Wait, so is he? No, never mind. Am I happy with the testimony or would I like it amended? What the fuck does that even mean? Honestly, out of pure curiosity, I'd like it amended. I'm not gonna get it anywhere with the testimony as it stands. Your Honor, the defense would like the testimony amended.
Very well. Witness, you will amend your testimony to reflect your statements, please.
I was after the $100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy.
Oh, see, I want to press it again, but I would be remiss if I didn't do a little...
You're good there, right?
I'm still not
having
sure if
drunk.
I'm still not actually sure, like, if I would present the sports paper or the disc itself, because the disc does say it's worth, but I have to prove that he had the disc on him.
Does the disc not say found at Tendalinda?
No, because we didn't find the disc at 10. Oh, well, we found the disc at 10. That's true. But it doesn't say that.
I see. I think you can just present it.
I'll try, but... Alright, well, you know, go fuck me. So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. Elg owed you, correct?
I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right.
Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, I don't believe the $100,000 is what you were really after. Why did he bring it with him if he was so confident he was going to win? He was just fucking around, probably.
What are you getting at, Trite?
What?
What else would be a money launderer be after than money?
What are you talking about,
Ooh, the
Jeremy?
moneylender. What?
What are you talking about?
Well, okay, he was telling the Tiger Man that he was gonna get his money in 5 minutes. You know, I'll probably referring to the lottery.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was wondering, oh,
I
why
see.
is he so confident? But then he was fucking around. He was, oh, the moneylender was after money, but money's in a totally different league. The kind of money that a single disc like this would fetch.
What is that?
A computer virus, Your Honor. A virus called McBomber Deluxe.
A computer virus? What does one of those do?
A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer.
A computer? What does one of those do?
Well, it math mostly.
A math?
I'll explain it
What
to
does
you
one of
later.
those do?
Okay, so I need you to hold up a finger.
A finger? What do one of those do?
Well, point, hold, grip.
Alright, I understand fully.
draw. Okay, cool.
I now know the intricacies of Microsoft Excel.
So the important point is that a virus like MC Bomber would would be worth several $1 million on the black market.
Several $1 million?
Hand it
Lending
over!
money with lending money with no this is just a photograph, Goto. Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But in this case, the very fact that Glenn Elk had no way to repay the money is crucial.
What?
Glenn Elk was a programmer, a highly skilled one at that. That skill was the collateral Mr. Elk put up in order to borrow the money. Wow, that is terrible insurance. You took that deal? You were fucking dumb. That's... Ooh-wee.
You're trying to suggest that the witness motive was to get hold of that program?
Yep.
Can I see it?
No.
Fuck. The witness may have a poor fashion sense, but he is by no means an idiot, Wright.
Are you sure?
Not really. A man like him could get his hands on a $1 million without resorting to murder.
Of course he could, provided that he had time. But what if he had needed the money right then? When the pressure's on, the luxury of choice tends to disappear.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? Why did Mr. Tigre need money to the tune of $1 million?
Well, God, ain't it nice how, things just line up sometimes.
Because you're following
In
the
December...
truth.
Yep, that is the terminus of gravity's rainbow. In December of last year, you found yourself in need of a huge amount of money. About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter, in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital, where she underwent surgery.
How much of this do you know?
Honestly, I don't even remember how I found out, but I do know that these medical papers document the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, I thought that was German for a second. My brain is destroyed. The operation cost $1 million, and yet when the payment was due last month, you somehow managed to pay it in full.
$1 million? A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs.
The hell does that mean?
Ha! No one would pay a bill like that.
What do you... Wait, whoa.
If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital would end up as dead as a morgue.
Wait, what? What? What do you mean no one would pay? What the I'm so confused. Is
Darren.
Goto suggesting that if you get charged $1 million for something, you just don't pay it?
Yeah.
On principle?
Wait. You
They're implying that the bill Tigre got was a scam by Bruno.
I mean, probably, but
Wait, right, you have to pay bills?
yes,
Wait.
Goto.
Wait, you
You
have
have
to
count taxes?
wait. You have to pay things.
Fuck.
What? Money isn't just funny like currency they use for Monopoly.
No, that's Monopoly dollars specifically. Real money is different.
But There's no difference. There's just paper.
He's not wrong.
Boy, he's doing some critical thinking right now. But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay, because his very life depended on it. Wait a second, bailiff, do you not pay your taxes?
Whoa!
Order,
No,
order.
it's not that
You
I don't
say
pay
his
my-
life depended on it, Mr. Wright?
It is that,
Indeed
like
it did.
the honorable judge, I don't need to because of my job.
Simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola dead woman.
Viola Cadaverini.
Did you say Cadaverini?
I don't think I did.
Huh.
Trudeau
I did.
Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all underworld activities in this city and doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini. That was a different color. Explain yourself, please?
I was handed this glass. I don't know what's in it.
Okay,
Uh,
then.
It was a live salamander.
Oh!
That,
Why did it
that,
come
that
out? Why
explains
did it come
a
out in
lot.
a mist?
it got misted through my teeth.
Oh!
Dude blew it out through the molecules. Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense.
I like
You
how
were
less
desperate
of
to acquire
liquid these
that
things
$1
are.
million Bruto Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glen Elg's life to pay your debt.
Robble, 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 misted salamander.
On the day of the murder, Mr. Tiger's... Sure, let's go with that. Sole intention was to get his hands on this CD. Glen Elg had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tiger, fuck it, knew it.
I'm not gonna yell at you for that one, because Tigger is
It wasn't
awesome.
even. Neither of those were intentional.
Tigger is
But then a
awesome. He's my
miracle
favorite
happened.
Winnie the Pooh character.
It wasn't Tigger. It was Tiger.
Close enough.
The kind that Mr. Tiger would prefer to say never happened, but he can't, and neither can I.
The lottery winner?
Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elg won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tar with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD. At least, no legitimate way. Pixie dust.
As
So he
we've-
resorted to illegitimate means.
As we've already determined, it was onion powder.
Imaginary means.
That's crazy.
Look, you don't draw something like that and it not be pixie dust. I mean, those
It's
were literally
it's a
stars.
really sparkly onion powder.
Yeah, as we've already established, it's onion powder.
I don't fucking care
Which,
about your
as
canon.
we all know, is made from the bones of fairies.
Right? Sure.
Are you sure it's not made from onions?
No.
Yeah,
That's preposterous.
That's what onions are. They're fairy bones.
But you can grow them though.
Yeah,
You can't
like
grow
bones.
fairy bones. No. Okay.
Yeah, you've
Not
never
out of
grown
the ground.
bones
No,
before?
hold on a goddamn second.
Hey,
You
okay,
can grow
so,
bones, but not out of the ground
ra-
like a fruit or a vegetable.
Random question. I was looking through the court Discord. Why were you guys posting baby Kaede Akamatsu?
I wasn't
know-
there, so I don't know.
Big time
Well-
spoilers. You weren't supposed to say that was Kaede.
Everyone knew it was Kaede. It's
Followed.
very obvious.
You're
Followed
wrong,
by
you did
a
not.
McDonald's
I
cookies
knew
and
it
Yeah.
cream
immediately.
pie.
I wonder if that's good or not.
It's I don't like
My
it.
brother
I feel like
said
I
it
like
was
cookies and
mid.
cream.
Brain
I
thank
see.
you, Bird, for the crime. Mr. Tanjiro posed to
Just say Tigre! Holy fucking shit, are you brain dead?
While
Josuke!
Viola Cadaverini played the role of Mrs. Bird. Miss Bird.
Oh.
And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Victor Kuda.
No. Like I said, Trite, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way Chef could have kept in the dark about it.
Don't just refer to him as chef like he's like
That's his title
superior
and
to you.
his
No,
name.
he is a chef. He's not chef. You don't work for him, Godo. God damn it! Why do I keep fucking up names tonight?
Dumbass.
But shut the fuck up, gosh nark. Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning.
The
Have
fuck
you
did you
forgotten
just call me,
already?
Trite? You just call me Gosnark?
Them's fighting words, right?
Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000 in
I
fact.
can't believe you called him a gosh narc.
Tigre, I'm gonna
You had
kill
no
this guy
idea.
before you.
He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan. Fuck, that was... God damn it.
Hey,
Robble, gosh narc.
I'll kill whoever said that.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. You can interrupt me this time.
Oh, you put on a good shows, Mikey. I see why people tune into this now. If you want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You saying
why are you
I
so
dressed
cocky?
up like that kid, created a witness, and framed someone. If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt.
Well, that's just insanely not necessarily true.
I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that.
Leave a trail? Yeah, probably. I agree.
You do?
Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Trite? What was this? What is
Still
this?
see your line.
What is this?
Oh, Godo, this is evidence.
They
I don't
put
know what that
they,
is.
they put evidence in his mug.
This was in here?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't the
kinda-
evidence poison? Oh
I
shit!
kind of need that, actually. Oh,
Yes,
man.
as requested in your next mug, we have a Magatama and Mr. Tigre's scooter.
Oh, how'd you? That's impressive.
Is it just the cyanide? I mean,
I think it might be.
Oh, and also a bit of that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's just the cyanide.
Uh-oh.
No. Yeah, there's cyanide in that. Yep. Won't kill me though. And what's the relevance of that, Trite?
Hey, Godo.
Yeah?
I haven't saved.
Dumbass.
Oh, we're
It's okay, I
dumb.
still have, like-
We're so
It's
dumb.
okay. I still have like 2 HP.
have,
I'll
like,
actually
you
even
have
save
2
right
HP.
now. Yeah, I just didn't bother to check. I was like, fuck it, I'm doing the cyanide no matter what.
Intro to what? One piece.
It seems all this has been an elaborate trick on the part of the defense.
Okay, time to actually look at my.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Still cyanide. Yup.
Okay. I just remember what it was. It's dumb, but
Wait, is it? No, is it the fucking? No, it's the fucking magazine. It's the news, isn't it?
they what? You're close.
It's not the news.
You're on the right track. It is related to him faking being Phoenix.
Is it the fucking attorney's badge?
It's the attorney's badge.
This is stupid as shit. I guess it makes more sense because I found it at Tenderlender, but
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish imitation.
consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigre, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago, in this very court, you posed as me.
What? That's...
The truth.
But... The witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright. Although... Now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it?
No, I
Yeah.
sound completely different. See?
No doubt, it was you,
Oh,
standing
shit.
in this very court a mere month ago.
Uh,
The Phoenix Wright who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I'd ever seen.
I'm not a defense attorney.
Can you prove that, Gramps?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man? Are you prepared to take that stand and testify that it was him?
Gulp sound effect. Hey.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Hey.
but forget about it, yeah?
What?
I wouldn't do something like that, not me. You made a mistake, right? It was someone else, huh?
Have you no pride, sir?
Is this sleep condition?
No, it's actually that thing that the fish guy is eating in your profile picture.
Oh, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Great. This is worse than the fucking battery acid. This is a matter of pride. I love it when we say it's something and then he gets fucking just coffee. In case you didn't know, Wright, here in court we deal with people's lives.
You,
Mr. Godot is right.
Your Honor?
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me just now. However, I preside over this court as the judge. With the vested power to hand down a verdict.
I can't believe... Is this the first time I've ever won a trial by just, like, making a good point and the judge being like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You know,
Yeah, pretty much.
right? That tracks. I believe you.
Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
Wait, no! Wait, was I wrong?
If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the
Are
witness.
you serious? Alright, I take everything back.
It's
This
just
is
'cause you said
literally
it.
the worst judge.
The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigray are dubious for sure, but not
Dubious?
conclusive.
Non-conclusive!
We've come so far.
You say his impersonation of Glen Elk. You say he impersonated you.
Okay. Now for the gumshoe clutch.
I was gonna say,
right?
remember, this is a court drama.
But none of that adds up to a murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Narcolepsy.
Robble, 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 narcolepsy.
It sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger, you're gonna get mauled. You got that?
All we managed to do here was chase him around a bit. Remember when Maya was an important part of trials?
No.
Those were good times.
She
I
never
was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt. She was helpful.
Huh.
Well, yeah, only when she turned into Mia. But now you're
That's
a
not
competent lawyer who doesn't need Mia Ex
No,
Machina to
no.
win.
What about I can't remember what the fucking case was. Wasn't
You
there
know
a
that time
fucking
she got
case?
kidnapped?
No, the case where she like fucking had like she stood up for me, like she came bursting in from another room.
Yeah, okay. You're thinking of the last trial from the first game, and yes.
Fuck yeah.
Looks like I won't be needing a refill.
If I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook.
The witness's cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigray.
I'll be right
Oh!
back.
Did you just say you're coming? Oh my god.
No, you can't! You can't!
Oh, what? Oh, he came in.
Shoot that man!
Wait!
Detective!
What's your line?
Why did he take
Sorry
time?
I took so long, pal.
Why did he take time to bag it?
I staked everything on this. My badge, my sandwich with the works. So here it is. My heart's counting on this too.
What is it, Detective?
Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final, decisive, all-encompassing piece of evidence. Robble, piece of evidence.
Oh shit.
The
Wait,
January
what are we doing
8th,
out here?
2:48 p.m. District Court for number 1.
Did Furio actually just leave?
No.
Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab.
The results?
But the prints, pal, from this medicine.
No.
You're not here.
Oh shit! Oh, so do you know who the prints belong to now? Sorry, I'm preparing
Think
for the
I'm
future.
some kind of hack detective. I can't hack a computer, so of course I do.
Oh, so tell us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it.
Yes. Clear as crystal, all over the bottle, which is made of crystal. They are Furio Tigre's paw prints, all right. I know, because,
That's great. We've got to get him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here.
Well, it's just that.
He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick, including his sandwich from Subway. Unless he
But he
got it from
hasn't actually
Jimmy John's.
entered it into my evidence yet, so... Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but... It really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on the bottle.
Gumshoe, you're back.
what, Nani? What?
What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glenel's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle really doesn't make any difference now.
Wait. I knew it.
Unless he somehow...
Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use. I'm just completely worthless.
The coffee
Useless.
was poisoned.
Always
They tested
arriving too late to be of any
it. Yeah, they
use.
tested it.
Never ever amounting to anything at all.
I'm sure they tested this too.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
Still, though.
Thanks for the encouragement, Maya. But this was our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's alright. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
There's no way to test it, though.
I'm
who the fuck is
actually...
Actually.
It's Maggie.
Detective Gumshoe,
Maggie!
you've been working on something for me? Yippadoodles. Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I got my text skipped. Detective Gumshoe, wait.
He's gone.
He died.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it.
Thank you.
And he lost his sandwich with the works.
Honestly, I'm tempted. If I drink this and I die, it wins me the case.
Counterpoint,
Oh,
you die.
You would go down in history like that one lawyer who was trying to demonstrate how the victim could have accidentally killed himself with the gun if he was in a certain position, and while demonstrating it, accidentally died, proving his point.
Jesus.
You know, to be fair, you did swallow poison in the court of law before.
You have.
Yeah,
January
that's
8th,
true.
3:04 p.m.
It's
District Court
the
for number
classic
4.
Byakuya Togami strategy.
Dude,
Just swallow the poison.
This
and if
court
you
usually
don't
starts
die,
at 10
you
a.m.
win.
We've been here for 5 hours.
Robble.
Mr. Wright,
5 hours.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll be right.
I granted you a recess so you could prepare this quote-unquote decisive evidence you've discovered.
Yes.
Don't keep us all in suspense, Trite. Show us. Naturally. We can assume it's evidence that will actually stand in court, can't we? Oh, okay.
How much more of my time are you gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before. But you lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion.
Don't do that.
No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk through it, Mr. Wright.
I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here, but maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final, decisive piece of evidence to the court. This one's a tough one. Hope you don't mess it up. Since you didn't save and all.
Well, I mean, is there anything I haven't presented?
Oh my god.
I mean, look, maybe it's gonna trick me, you know?
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Look,
He's
if
psyching
I'm
himself
anything,
out.
it is a little bit gullible. This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victim's?
Your Honor, naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tiger.
What?
But Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Robble, robble, robble.
Oh, there was no follow-up? Okay. Alright, time to fucking bullshit something. Till I get him to, like, accidentally spill it. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark. Ooh, Maggie?
My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle. Is that what you saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway?
A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence. Mr. Tigura, this is the decisive piece of evidence that'll prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains... Time to game end this, man. This bottle contains potassium cyanide.
But onion powder?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tiger, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that? God, I don't say a goddamn word.
Oh, you make a good clown, you know that?
Excuse me?
Yous ain't never gonna get this to stick. Yous just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger?
A bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright! That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it.
No, this is the bottle we found traces of the poison in.
Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get ripped to shreds! The cyanide bottle was brown, and it was made of glass! Oh.
I mean, it worked.
What, did I say something wrong?
Yeah, what? Did I say something? Why'd you all go quiet? That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it. I know what it looks like.
God damn it.
This is like one step away from that one like Pearl bit
So
Well-
cliche.
where Pearl was just like, I don't know how to spell. No, actually, I do know how to spell. I know because I wrote it on the base myself. She's like, no. I know that wasn't the poison ball. I know because I poisoned him myself.
What? Why's everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle.
Is Is this the bottle you're referring to?
Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But you ain't gonna find my print on that bottle. Don't let that cozy-looking suit fool you, people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Tell that guy where to go.
Where was this?
In the kitchen.
Oh, it was in the kitchen. Did Armstrong put it there?
I don't know.
Dude, who fucking knows?
You still haven't figured it out. I'm fine. Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I just say?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom.
On live
You
television.
described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
Yous don't know who yous messing with. I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumped-up suit get the better of me?
Sure, the last piece of evidence was phony. That's just what you deserve. A phony trial with a phony lawyer. It was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all.
Something inside of me. Something snapped.
I thought that was Edgeworth in the background for a second. It'd be funny if there was just a random Edgeworth.
He's just very confused.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Trident scared.
What's going on?
Let me turn on my night vision.
It looks like a blackout.
A blackout, schmackout, blackout.
Well done, Trite.
What did you just cut the breaker?
Cut! I ripped that bitch out. I saved my 7th cup of coffee just for you.
Oh,
Savor it.
oh good, he's still here.
Well, he wants to please restrain your prey.
He turned his stone.
That isn't coffee. Robble, not coffee.
What is it?
My
What did I just
skin
throw
is-
at him?
My skin is a different kind of hot.
Black tar heroin.
Mr. Wright, you caught a tiger by its toe, but if this one hollers, he won't let go.
Shut
Or
the
be
fuck
up.
up.
How are things going with the Mr. Tiger, Mr. Godot?
He's been arrested on suspicions for murder of Glenn Elk, Your Honor.
Oh, on murder, huh? Yeah, okay. Anyways, fortunately for us, we've managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was. I think she actually gets compensation by the state.
No.
And an abundance of genuine evidence. But the tiger made one mistake.
Indeed.
Well, okay. Let's go with that one.
Mr.
Sure.
Kudo made many mistakes, but this man made one. He very
Yeah.
nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Furio Tigre is
Just
truly
the
a
one.
frightening criminal.
Ha! The truly frightening one is the defendant attorney over there.
I love how Ace Attorney is just a series full of very stupid people marveling at like really dumb people being very intelligent because they're like just slightly less dumb than they are.
Not all
Well,
stupid.
I am now in a position to deliver a verdict.
You know, I mean, Von Karma was pretty smart.
Which one?
Manfred.
I mean, kind of. He still
No,
had
Von
like
Karma was
an
like
over the
super-
top anime villain.
His plan was
but,
like insane,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was like tough. Like,
out of
First
heaven
hour claim
or
moment.
hell.
This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird not
Guilty.
guilty. What? Bailiff, can you look at the transcript? I just said not guilty.
Oh, sorry. I
That's all.
misread.
The court is
I
adjourned.
didn't see the nod. I thought we were going for a guilty there. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
God, I can't wait for in the middle of one of
January
these
8th,
trials.
4:10
Be like,
p.m.
I call the court
District Court,
stenographer to the stand.
Defendant lobby number 1.
Oh, you're going to call Agnes to the stand? Mr.
I take it back.
What?
Okay, only one.
You don't like Agnes? She brought me pastries while I was in prison. She's a very
No, she
nice
didn't.
lady.
I don't believe it.
I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Maggie.
I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago. But now I feel like I can forgive him.
Again, wasn't me, Maggie. That was a wholly different man.
Look, Nick in the doorway.
Nuh-uh. No.
Detective. Oh, it's time for the wrap up.
Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you soon, pal.
Hey, wait a second.
Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggie. Thanks.
Welcome to Nathan.
I
Fleetwood
knew you were
himself.
innocent all along, and it's hard too because I have to go from Dick Gumshoe who's way up here to Maggie Bird is like way over here. Why didn't you say that in your testimony then? What? Oh well, I was well, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around.
Hold on a goddamn second. And he's gone.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his ass for you.
Whoa, Maya,
It's
that
thanks
is
to
not
him
what the
that we-
script said.
Yeah, it is. It's thanks to
You
him
do
that
not-
we got
hey,
the
we don't need
medication
that.
bottle.
We don't need
Yes,
that
it
kind
is,
of
Nick.
fucking Frank Miller embellishment, all right?
Hey, just because this game has to be rated E for everyone doesn't mean I can't say what I'm thinking in my heart of hearts.
Flashback to that one time that the text said uniform when Morgan Fay was talking and everyone was like, yo, secret racist. Only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Like the snake tempting Eve. Detective Gumshoe was just running
The
around in
fuck?
circles.
Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him.
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick? Oh, this one's
Yeah,
really
Maya's
hard.
right. Oh, this is the hardest one yet. Maggie, you know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all this.
I don't want to believe that, sir. And also, why were you so confused by that? Do you not remember the part in Record of Ragnarok where the snake went on trial and convicted Eve of being the apple?
I
From
don't know
the
what
Bible?
Record of Ragnarok is.
Oh. Well, we're gonna watch that. Because you don't have a choice. But on that first day of the trial,
Hold on. Hold on.
it's a
Oh, no,
really
he's
bad
putting it on
anime
the
where they
list.
just like chuck in like
Record
characters from
of
mythology and make them fight each other.
Ragnarok.
It's really bad.
Sounds awesome.
It
Loads.
it
It
really
sounds awesome.
because it
But it's
isn't
bad.
it like the power scaling is so off, and also I've heard
Power
it's very
scaling.
bad. Yeah,
Dude,
they
alright, now
made
hold on.
Zeus stronger than Vishnu, who is literally the entire universe. They're just
I thought-
dumbasses.
I thought Vishnu was an eyeball.
No,
I don't know why, but I thought
Yeah,
Vishnu was an
Sauron.
eyeball. That's not
you just thought Vishnu was the eye of Sauron.
Vishnu. I know that name from somewhere. I could have sworn it had something to do with an eyeball. Alright, whatever.
No, you're thinking of Ra.
No.
You are. He practically
I'm
gave the
not.
judge a free pass to lock me up. He is the only god I know that has a version of him, which is just his eye.
No, but
He didn't. That's you. Sorry.
he didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
He doubted me. That's why he thought I might have done it.
Got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
I forgot that they drew my chin that way.
I haven't eaten in like 7 hours. I think I'm probably
I'll
gonna
keep that one.
yeah,
Cyanide.
keep that for myself. It's a
Cyanide
souvenir
cap.
though. It's a nice little souvenir. Aw, it's a nice little.
Cyanide.
You know, she gets there. It's her original apron. I don't know why she's wearing a clean one. It's kind of nice of the prison. This note from. Ooh, I could give her a whole ass scooter.
Bro,
She'd
it's a
appreciate
whole
that.
ass scooter.
It's it's a little bumpy, but you know, it's good. Good Magatama. Okay, fine.
Damn.
I'll give her the fucking.
I can't believe we didn't once hit Furio Tigre with the Phoenix Wright. More like phony Wright.
You're
Shut
right.
up.
Not once did that come to my mind, and now I wish it did.
Here you are, a present to celebrate your freedom.
Whoa! Are those like full-sized bratwursts? What psychopath
Yeah.
would make this?
Detective Gumshoe. And
Whoa!
love.
Oh,
He said you lost weight, and he's been worried about you.
yo!
The two nicest
Detective
things.
Gumshoe? I actually really like weenies, you know? And hot dogs. And like full
What the
bratwursts.
fuck?
I like all
That was a
kinds
dog. That
of,
was
like,
not a stomach growl. That was a dog
sausages.
whimpering.
And like,
I know.
have you ever
hear
had
that?
like some
I'm
good
pretty hungry
Italian
myself, you know.
sausage? Italian sausage is like
Yeah,
really
the trial
good.
dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Put that like in a bun with some like ketchup and mustard. Oh,
Okay, fine.
is it okay if I eat this now?
Fuck no.
Oh, this is so cute. So, how is it, Maggie?
I can't. It's really good.
I know.
I just can't believe
I know
this
he's brought
CG
it
has
up
this
several
scale
times. I
on
know we brought it up
them.
several times. I like Maya's eyes going over her hair.
Yeah.
Classic anime.
So the case of
The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. And who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. No, it won't. No, this is
Of
it.
Maggie's
It's
life?
over. Episode 3, Recipe for 10 about the end. She dies.
You know, I'm really curious because I know Maggie comes back in one of the investigations trials, but I'm wondering if she like gets pinned for murder again.
third time's the charm.
Didn't she get
Fucking
pinned for
guilty,
murder
right?
in the very first?
Oh shit!
Let her
Investigate.
go.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Cut it! Cut it! Cut it! Cut it!
No,
Cut
we're
it!
not turning off the stream. We got an hour left of good content time.
I think he disconnected my computer.
I thought we were done. So.
Shut up.
No, Twitch.
Come closer, and I kill her.
Michael, you gotta let me in.
Sorry, but you're not gonna get the chance.
Yeah, that's what she sounds like. Yeah.
Bang.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Hey, waka waka.
All right, you got to rejoin.
Dude, I feel like a Fozzie impression's harder
I'm
than a
reading through
Kermit.
the file of an old court
This is
case.
Phoenix.
It was the first case
not
of my
reading.
Shut up!
longtime mentor,
No, it's like Bob
Mia
Saget, you know, doing the voiceover in How I Met Your Mother. It makes perfect sense.
Fey.
Terry. Oh fuck.
Who's this
Nay,
bozo?
here he falls.
I don't think you
That
want to
can-
know.
After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valeria Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met.
I'm wondering if he's gonna say something about it.
Nah.
Okay.
6 years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial.
Oh shit.
February 16th.
Why not?
9:24 a.m.
All right.
Court,
I don't-
Time to push the A button, boys.
I don't
No!
even
Hell
know-
yeah.
No.
I don't even.
Read Mia's lines. You read Mia's lines in the first trial.
Yes,
But
you
I'm
did.
not-
You're
Wait, I
Mia,
did?
baby.
You did.
Wait, but then who voiced Phoenix?
I did.
This is
Because he was
wrong.
young Phoenix. Don't worry, there's no Phoenix in this
Yeah, I
trial.
was young Phoenix. There's no young
This
Phoenix
is
in this
wrong.
trial.
Yeah, I know, Jeremy. And I said it felt wrong the first time it happened, but you didn't object then.
And John, don't you dare leave the call.
I've already been told.
Goto in this trial.
Thank you, Michael.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Do we get baby Goto, proto Goto?
Before
Proto.
face surgery, Godo.
Proto Godo.
Proto Godo.
We
got
get Godo
Ruiz
before
the
face
30 man.
surgery.
We have pre-op Godo.
He hasn't even seen Proto Godo yet, and yet he got the name that the fandom has collectively agreed upon already.
Wait,
This
do
is
they
Whoa.
actually call him that?
Yes,
He's
they
not-
do.
He's not pre-op Godo? Godo? Damn.
Pre-op Godo? No,
Okay.
unfortunately not.
Read, damn it.
I will tell you, you
Don't
just
talk
did,
to me like that, Goto.
you just did your normal voice for Mia when you did it in the last one.
Yeah, it's not like you voice acted. You totally can if you want
Look,
to.
Jeremy, if
Wanna
you
pull a
really don't
Tails.
want to do
Look,
Mia,
I
I'll take
can't
Mia.
do a woman. Look, my woman voice
What?
is just
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry, that was just a
Oh,
good
I
out of
can't
context
do
quote.
a woman.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, quote book it goes.
No. Okay. When I do a female voice, I have two options. All right, Mickey Mouse, or
No.
my voice, but in a slightly higher register, almost like it's imperceptible over Discord and probably
Yeah.
to everyone other than myself.
That tracks.
Yeah, you should do that Toko, that's mean voice. Whatever you did
Oh
for
my
that
god.
second. No, that's not what you did at all.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
no.
Okay, that's actually
No,
good,
no.
and I want you to never do that again.
Please
I
don't.
never should have accepted this case.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck off. I wanted an eek from you.
He did. He did a little mouse squeak.
It's not what I wanted.
Oh, it's still my line.
Yeah, it is.
Good morning. Don't be so jumpy.
Now I have to come up with a voice on the
gotta
fly.
figure it out.
Fuck.
Give him a little bit of
So-
time to figure this out.
What's wrong with his face?
'Cause, like,
Tattoos.
I
Are
was
they
not-
tattoos,
I was
or
not prepared
Is he
for
wearing
this. I
like,
had
is
no
he wearing,
time
like an
to
11-star Goku uniform?
and I have no idea anything about this person.
Don't worry,
He
there's a
was
reason I didn't
designed-
tell you anything about him.
Tells me
I'm sorry.
nothing.
Nathan,
He's
the
a
voice,
shitbag.
the voice you were doing, like in the flashback,
Was actually perfect.
was
for this guy,
actually
not gonna
perfect.
lie.
Yeah, not gonna
Really?
lie.
Because
Yeah.
that's just a silly voice I
You
pulled
want him
out
to,
of my
you
ass.
want him
and
to
Yeah, just
be
pull it up.
fucking
Just
Lenny
bring
from
it
Of
back
Mice
up.
and Men.
I don't
Yeah.
do none, I swear. I didn't kill nobody.
Alright.
Like that.
He's kind of an
It's
oaf,
almost
so yeah.
Eeyore. It's just fast Eeyore. Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago. And now, prison escapee. Fuck. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. Hey, so that escape, what was up with that?
I didn't want to die. I'm sorry. I didn't
Stop.
I didn't kill nobody. I never
Cut
lied.
it
I didn't escape
out.
it from nowhere.
But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Sorry. I told a little lie. Just an insy beansy,
Oh,
very tiny, infinitesimally sized lie. But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed anybody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Eek.
I'm sorry.
I'm really,
that was
really
that
sorry.
was. I'm sorry.
This sentenced me to die 5 years ago. But I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty.
Dude, I don't know why.
I just
The
keep
six-
flipping
this-
back to Gumshoe. This is not
Dude,
gonna work.
The 6 years ago card and like the way this guy's dressed and all that. For some reason, I can't get out of my head that we're in some courtroom on like a Himalayan mountaintop, and there is some like 80-foot tall tower or 80-story tall tower prison like a mile away that this guy leapt out of. I don't know why.
Like the D&D movie style.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I swear, I didn't kill her. Could have never done that.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then it's just the plot of this is just the plot of Infamous Second Son. A policewoman was murdered.
Moid.
Police woman.
Mia, are you sexist? You
No,
don't believe
I said
police can be women.
no, I said a policewoman was murdered.
Yeah, I know.
A policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him.
Uh,
The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true.
I can't trust him, right? No, I can trust him. Yeah, well, maybe. I should. Oh my god.
You're not gonna figure out the truth by just staring at the guy.
So
Nah.
this is like...
John, you need to be more Spanish. This is pre-op.
It's
Again,
No, stop!
uno. Okay, well, I don't want to live translate everything he says.
That's fair.
This is like before
It
he
would take a
stares into,
while.
like the cartoon void.
This is before I get the face surgery to get laser eyes.
This is before he gets like Nero
This-
blood injected into him.
This is before they take out like
Pre-devil trigger.
the like.
Yeah.
This is before they take pre-devil trigger. Yeah. This is before
Is that-
they take a
his
chunk
mask
out of
just
his
his
face
devil
and
eye?
just install lasers.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
His hair is so majestic.
Yeah, his
Thank-
hair's great. It's also, I think, exactly the same.
Why are you here? Well, no, it's not.
Well, it's a different color, but it's the same style.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, isn't real Godo's slick back more?
I don't think so.
This is important.
It's
Only
slightly
because of
more
the
slick
mask.
back.
It's like the mask is slicking it back, you know?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Huh, weird. Anyway, why are you here?
I came to see our little kitten was doing all
Sexist.
alone in the big
You can't say that to me.
right hook.
A whole different crime.
I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
That's also very suggestive. Where is Mr. Grossberg?
Dead.
Classic.
Dead. As I stated. Passed away this morning.
Sorry, hold on. I have to claim Persea.
Ooh, what?
Don't worry
What's
about
happening over here?
it. Armando.
Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando.
I didn't say. So, Diego Armando, the finest
Have
attorney
they-
at
have they
Grossberg
figured out the
Law
joke yet?
Offices is here for me.
Wait a second.
Well,
It's
I
Diego.
certainly haven't.
It's the skeleton from your campaign, John. It was him the whole time.
How did you know? How did I know?
How did you know?
look, I think by now we should know that if there's some joke going on with the names, I'm not gonna figure it out.
No. You got it all wrong. Today you're the finest.
Oh, did you just call me fine?
You bet your sweet
Sexist.
Bippy I did.
Come on.
Really,
this
Jeremy,
is
you
really-
can't figure out the joke between
After all,
Diego Armando and Godo.
No.
My God, he's dumb.
After all,
Are they
it took an
cheeses?
amazing amount of guts to take this case.
Yes, Diego a cheese?
I don't fucking know, dude. No, Armando. I don't. Diego Armando. Godo. Is it a? It's not. No, there's.
Are they
Look
just
the
saying
last.
that's like
Look
the
at the
last
last
two
Diego
letters
and
of the-
Armando.
Okay.
The last
The
Diego.
last two
Armando?
letters.
Yeah, last two letters of both words.
Diego Armando.
But Godo has a T in it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They spelled it wrong.
Yeah, they spelled it. He should have been Armandot.
Yeah. Armando.
he
Mash. An escaped
You should-
death row convict for the first client.
Oh, it's my line.
Yes, it's you.
Yeah, thanks. Sure wish I could get out of it though.
Huh, relax. I just heard some good news.
It's so fucking quiet. All I hear is the chill of a winter breeze. Can we please get some ambiance in here?
The prosecutor stays fresh out of his diapers as well.
Really? That's gross.
Some trite fella. However,
What?
unlike a certain somebody, who I won't mention, he's earned a reputation as a genius since beginning his law career.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, I have to stop.
You know, you boys, you won't.
I will.
You can't.
Solitary
Yes, I
confinement,
can,
self
bitch. I'm
condemned must
Godot.
be the world's loneliest place.
You have to read the lines.
Go
And that's
fuck
what my
yourself.
client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, childlike voice,
Oh, it's supposed to be childlike? We fucked up.
I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth.
I get it. Okay, I get it. He's like, fuck, what's his name?
Alright, just
I'm
no,
like
just
Will
look up,
Powers too.
look up Justin from Power Rangers, from Power
No,
Rangers. Turbo.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I just need to remember his name.
February 16th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
There he is, yeah.
Howdy, howdy, shrimp
What
on the
the
Barbie.
fuck
Court's
is
now in
that
session
thing?
for the trial of Terry Follows.
Didn't we say this judge was going to be Michael?
No.
We had to change
That's
stuff around.
why I was imagining a barren winter
No, he
wasteland.
can't be.
We're in Canada, right?
Oh, okay.
He can't be,
So
not here.
we changed the plan then?
No, trust me. Michael's in this trial. Don't worry.
I'm in this trial a lot.
Okay.
Plus, I have to be this guy.
Oh, hey, it's Mia.
Daisaku Bandai. Yeah, I'll just
I don't
do
have a
him like
Magatama.
Daisaku Bandai from the
It's on your,
Green
it's on your neck.
Yeah, but it's no color, so clearly it's like I've used up all its power.
Yeah, that's
No,
actually
it's just
lore.
made of metal instead of jade.
No, he got the lore. She got the lore right.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Fuck! The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
You didn't tell me you were a Dutch baron.
I understand lawyers from both sides are newcomers.
Technically speaking.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck this guy.
So
The
you're the
same.
new prosecutor
Fuck,
everyone
I'm
is talking about, eh? They say you
I
joined the
see.
prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
Stop it.
That's 20,
I
Your
can't
Honor.
stop it. I can't. I'm not allowed to stop it. I'm Canadian.
God, he looks awful.
Can I say something?
What?
What?
No, you don't. You don't say what to that. You're supposed to know what I'm gonna say.
I guess our little hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
You can't just skip it.
Come on, Mia. You
Fuck
can't
yeah,
lose.
yeah.
Not to
It's
someone
an
younger
gotta
than
bleep
you.
it.
important part of his
We gotta bleep it.
characterization pre-op.
We gotta just whip out a soundboard like a every single time he says the word. Yes, that's perfect.
No,
What?
it's too
Don't
long.
go through the whole
Too
thing.
long.
It's too long.
That was also way too
Even
long.
longer. Young people running a trial. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I like
Now
that.
then, the defendant in the case is currently a felon
Nathan,
on
shut the
death
fuck
row.
up.
2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely.
But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policeman was murdered.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death.
Yep.
Yup. Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder.
Dude, can you breathe in that?
What a rap sheet.
The girl he
Is it
threw
rap
off the
sheet
bridge
or
was
no?
only 14 years old.
comedy gold.
Why am I
Actually-
defending this individual? For fun? On a whim? Okay.
Because everybody's subject to a defense attorney. That's part of the Constitution. A
Yeah, but I'm
truly
not a
horrible
public
crime.
defender.
I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted.
I like how you're phasing out of Canadian and into, like, YouTuber AI top 10 voice.
Correct, but in the
I don't
end,
know what
what
I'm
finally
doing.
decided the case was a
Just
certain
lean,
witness's testimony.
lean hard into Minnesotan
Okay.
A witness's testimony.
and just pepper an eh. Be like,
And then the
Yeah, I
Well,
thought it
not
was
guilty,
A,
eh?
but I did A the first time.
The
It's like, well,
testimony
I-
of
Going on.
Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal.
hockey rink, eh? Detective Valerie Hawthorne. Wow, you did it. Wait, you confronted them on a fucking rickety ass rope bridge?
She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him.
Oh.
She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river.
That kid's nah, they're probably still alive.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
So Miss Hawthorne's holy shit. So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That
Should've killed her,
policewoman
too.
you just mentioned, that wouldn't be.
Exactly. The victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. 1 second.
He's gotta check his court record, guys.
Police Sergeant Valerie
She went from detective to
Hawthorne.
sergeant? To me, that sounds like a downgrade.
Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Uh-huh. I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him.
Sorry, continue.
Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Don't you fucking look at me like that. There's a whole trial ahead of us.
Yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
Wait a minute, that's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Gurg. Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure if I care for your word choice or your tone of voice.
Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
You were literally not old enough to have graduated law school.
But I did.
He's
How?
like young Sheldon.
He's like young Sheldon.
He's
Fair enough.
like, yeah, or Kaito
Why
Momoa,
you-
the luminary of the
You're
star.
even younger than me, you hypocrite.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first
His
witness.
name is Sheldon.
His name's Young Sheldon. That's his first name. It's Young.
It's
Yeah.
Mr. Sheldon.
Well,
Mr. Young
no,
Sheldon.
no,
Okay,
no.
Mr.
Sheldon
Cooper.
is his middle name. His first name is Young. His middle name is Sheldon. His last name is Cooper.
Yes.
I called the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case.
Oh my god.
Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of this case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago.
Hey, big moves. I don't believe anyone asked you about that, though.
Correct, no one cares.
Hey, ma'am. You got any idea how much work it takes?
What is it?
You know what?
Don't say
Since Godot can admit it, I'm going to also omit it.
Oh,
You are a very nice person with a great personality. So far.
Appreciate that. Okay. Excuse me?
No, seriously, like, yeah, I think I'm having a heart attack. Because my chest really hurts.
Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than
See-
your heart will ache.
You see, this is the real proof that, like, Miles is gay because all the other characters are being assassinated to fall head over heels for Mia, but he isn't. He's too gay.
You don't give a fuck.
No, this is an
Okay,
Edgeworth who
I
like
got
is like even more, you know, on himself than present Edgeworth.
Well,
Nah.
that's actually true. No, that is entirely true. Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yep, doodles, Sereno. Right away, way. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran of the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
Christ almighty.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yep, doodles, Sereno. I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. Made it myself.
Gumshoe,
Nice.
I just want to let you know, we're in Canada. Nobody's watching. You don't have to act like a TV presenter.
But the camera, it's on me.
It's not even real.
Camera right now.
It's made of cardboard.
No.
There's
No,
a
it's
Nokia
not.
cell phone on the inside, hooked
No,
up to
no.
a ham radio.
That can't be true. That can't be true, because it's the law that every single trial has to be televised.
It's a different country.
No,
Aw.
simply incorrect. I will hit you with the nuh-uh. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. Made it myself, the sketch and the bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. I did not make Eagle River. Nature
No?
made Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there on top of the bridge.
Do you think if you swim through land hard enough, you can make a river?
I've never tried. After stabbing her in the back several
Wait.
times, like the
I'm
band,
sorry.
the
They
killer
met on
carried the victim
another
back to his
rickety
car.
wooden bridge?
The same rickety bridge.
The same bridge?
Yes, he was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
All right. That seems like an important number.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir, like multiple seams. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof they even met there.
Your Honor, if you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
He looks like such a
Why,
shit
Mr.
eater.
Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like you. Or the fact that you're wagging your finger at me as though I were some hoser.
I'm not here to make
How
friends,
did
Your
they-
Honor. I'm here
I
to
don't
put a
know.
criminal in
I don't
jail.
And also to sell his
Detective,
merch.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay, now, listen carefully. One little mistake, and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me, and get ready.
I'm scared.
You have your
Stop
safety
looking
gun.
at me like that.
It's all right. I'll remove my eyes soon.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked me. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Hmm.
How did you find out about...
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge.
Why would you have had the checkpoint set up regardless?
Naturally.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
If you were a policeman and you got a call that was like, "Hey, come meet me at this bridge at this specific time," and you're like, who are you? You don't need to know that. Just meet me there." Like that's super
Did she
sus,
get a
right?
call?
That's what they just said.
Did I just completely miss that?
Yeah, that's what they just said.
Whoops.
Hey, settle down there. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here.
The courtroom can be cold battlefield, alright. Especially for beginners.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll fucking end
let
you.
me let me law. I mean,
The fuck you say to me?
Everyone's a beginner in here.
Ha, you got me there. But maybe you should keep your claw out and show them what you've got.
Shut up. It's
I'll
okay,
fucking...
stay calm. Just remember those court procedure videos you watched up all night. What the fuck is this sentence?
She watched some court live streams.
Alright, I gotta read this, because, on the day of the incident,
Oh,
one person phoned the sergeant. I see.
Sergeant,
I understand.
on.
Stop.
Sergeant.
You're killing me.
And the Mr. The
Please, please.
and Sergeant on.
This unknown person, you have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
Huh?
The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls.
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very, 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 very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call, Mr. Falls.
A note?
Yeah! Top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Thank you for never skipping my hmms. I really need to get those through every single time. According to this note, it seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls. Sorry, I slipped back into the old judge voice.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me?
Ha! Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's that detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person.
Hey now, don't make that face at me. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to.
Was that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky.
Sergeant.
Okay.
February.
Stop. Trying to read.
I'll be right back.
February 4th, Valentine's Day. Falls 4:30 p.m. at that bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Fucking what? The fuck did...
Someone's in love. Unless the truth is about
Mysterious.
some murder on Valentine's Day.
His name was Valerie? Who the f... fuck is Dolly? Is Dolly a Hawthorne here again? She'd be like 2 years old, wouldn't she? No, wait, she'd be the same age as Edgeworth.
Thank you for
All right.
laughing, Michael.
Just
Thank you
the,
for doing it on my behalf.
the realization.
Falls 4:30 p.m. Okay. Shit.
Fuck.
Cock.
Balls.
You didn't say another swear word. Now I'm just the guy who said cock for no reason. A bridge up in the mountains, but why meet there?
Because
Now
it's
we
a
wait.
very important
All right.
place to the defendant. That's why I'm not gonna wait for this guy. What do you mean by that?
If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all of this occurred is, of course, Dusky Ridge.
The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls.
There he is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ah. Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic.
Was the body of the victim discovered right away?
Yeah, we were really on the ball. We found the criminal within an hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, "Don't move, we got you surrounded."
Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that?
The location was a suspension bridge up on the mountain. So how did they find out the crime so quickly?
Can we talk about this man's back curve for a second?
What do you mean? That's
It's completely normal, actually.
yeah.
It looks
Just because
so-
it's cartoonishly out, like, that is how I'm built, unfortunately.
I see.
I know it's completely normal. I
Yeah,
lean
it's
back
an
like a
unfortunate,
motherfucker.
It's an unfortunate situation. Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right?
Ha!
Dude is going to have so much scoliosis when he grows up, though.
He's
That's
already
what
grown
happened.
up.
She wouldn't have been killed.
Incorrect. That is
He's like
what turns it. Scoliosis is what turns his hair white.
Yes.
She never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I'd noticed it earlier, maybe she'd still be alive.
I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone. Guilt, maybe? Mr. Falls had a car then.
That bridge is way up on the mountain. But the defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything?
This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk.
It's just a fucking mangled ass corpse. Oh no, she's she's dead,
Naturally,
but
that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
no, there's no blood in there at all.
I mean, there was
Unless-
26 stab wounds right in the back.
Well, I thought there was only one stab wound.
Hmm?
Pretty sure the autopsy stabbed with a knife. Doesn't say a number, so once, you know.
Maybe,
That from
maybe
blood
not.
loss, not
I
stabbing.
mean,
you
it's
know?
not really like it doesn't matter. Like 1 or 26, blood loss is still the death
Whoa.
either way.
That doesn't look too comfortable.
Mm. The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct?
Yeah, 26 times. They couldn't give her a chance.
Huh. For some reason, men always can be stabbed in the back.
Bruh.
You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
26 times.
What happened to the fucking The lock there. Did you break that
Good
baby open?
question.
The condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
He is.
I'm gonna press that a little bit. What did the defendant have to say about this photo?
What he always says, ma'am. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
Oh my gosh,
Looking
that's a
out.
pivot.
That's all he says.
That's Gumshoe's impression of him.
Nothing. I wouldn't say he did nothing. At the very least, we know he stole the car. Why am I smiling?
It's just what he always says, Your Honor. Oh, sorry. I told a little lie. Or something like that.
Well, in any case, it seems he was caught and arrested.
He looks so punchable in this frame.
He does, yeah. Like he looks
He's
like
asking
such
you
a
to punch him.
yeah, like he looks like such a shit eater.
Edgeworth, like, progressively gets less punchable as he ages.
Yeah.
I think the only exception to that rule is the glimpse we saw of him in elementary school where he just looked like a normal-ass kid.
Yeah, yeah.
This
he,
is-
he as a kid doesn't look punchable at all, and then he gets like to his 20s where he looks super punchable and progressively gets less punchable as he ages from there.
This is what
Precisely.
people...
Thank you for
I'm
agreeing
glad
with
you
us,
agree.
Edgeworth.
Yeah. Mister.
Goddamn, we're still on this.
That certainly is some impressive police work.
Well, no. Actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set up that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. We figured that Mr. Falls might just try a run.
What do you mean it was too close for comfort?
The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint.
It was kind of close. Any later and Mr. Falls could have slipped right by.
Listen up. There's a big trap waiting for you in that testimony.
A trap?
Walk into it carelessly, and you'll be leaving more than just a flesh wound. Fun, huh?
No, not particularly.
Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you'd better get some more information. And if you're gonna get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early.
Still your line.
Still your line. All right. The ever famous
You can always look
contradictions.
for contradictions after.
I sure hope I can find some of those.
Oh,
Well, I already pressed the entire thing, so. 4 and 5 p.m.
Sergeant and the Here's
Ah, Mia's Magatama, the time warp power.
Witness!
What is it? Do you have something to say, Mrs. Fay?
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. This is the first time I've ever actually had to address someone like this.
Gerd, you should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Fay, I'm not sure I like this.
Say that, Lip. Thank you. Want a piece of coffee candy?
Andy?
Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee.
Well, that's not true. Detective!
Yippadoodle, Memorino.
This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yipperific, that's what I said.
Well, then I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim.
No, note.
This is gonna take. Look, Gumshoe. This trial's gonna take 18 years if you keep doing that shit. All right. I don't want to be on this mountain any longer than you want to. All right. So just work with me, and we can both go home. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what that means. Look, the note very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like, thus this special request.
Okay, I'm back. I got a corn dog. What?
I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo.
Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it.
Arg? Roggle, Deadman?
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did just that. So, well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
oh, excuse me.
The fuck? That wasn't a sigh.
I see the defendant is something. You cut me off.
Liking.
The scarf you are searching so desperately for. Is it this one, perchance?
That's blue. Where'd you find it?
On Dusky Ridge. I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation. Check out Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
What?
Coming
What?
to...
What? Why? Why though? Why?
Why what?
Why though?
Why
Why?
what?
Why didn't you tell me or the police or anyone?
Oh, I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. Just
Oh
like
my God.
just like my mentor taught me. It's the safest place, I know.
I'd like to just retroactively put the image of all Von Karmas having a satchel with like pins and stuff and like
That
stickers
hotshot sure has a flair for dramatic.
into everyone's head.
It's not exactly white as the color requested. But as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for.
Why is it burned?
It looks like it spent some time in the mud.
Well, that's sure. That also could be mud.
Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, he was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time, son of a bitch.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Okay.
Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss Fay?
Well, I mean, technically there is another contradiction in that photo, but yeah, sure. Let's move on. Fucking little smarmy ass little son of a
Very
bitch.
good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business... The prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that... Possibly... Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on the bridge that day.
Pause for dramatic effect.
I did. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Do you think mud-covered scarf business is a real thing? You think there's a place that sells mud-covered scarves?
What are you talking about? No,
Gumshoe,
of course
no one
not.
would buy that.
John?
Don't forget, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
Dude, I think something's going wrong with my brain because I That
Ooh.
camera cut, it looked like some asshole grabbed the camera, shook it all around the entire room, and then like randomly focused it on Edgeworth. That was
I-
weird.
When was the last time you slept? That's not good.
It's
Did,
been it's been about 23 hours.
It's been 1
Don't
week.
you have work at 4 a.m.?
No, not tonight.
Oh, uh-huh.
Wha-
We
Wha-
kicked him out of
Ah.
the call because he was being.
He died.
You
Well,
died.
guess I will take this opportunity to do a little rolling if you don't mind.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna finish your rolls. Finish your rolls.
Back cut out.
Yeah, finish your rolls. Let's see if
Don't
there's
roll
anything
anyone
good.
good though, since I did it first. I
Oh,
would
he
claim.
didn't.
Oh,
He did not
shit.
roll anything good.
I didn't have a claim.
Oh, I can steal this?
Oh, there goes Michael.
Okay, I don't
Steal
want it.
Cassandra from Tangled. What the hell?
She's a good character. Fuck off.
She is.
How is she that good to use an art? Okay, because you never claim anybody. Okay, fair point. Mike.
Yeah, exactly. I never claim anybody.
I
I'm
have
pretty
enough
sure-
Michael trade bait. I'm okay losing that.
I'm pretty sure I still haven't hit number 3 yet. You?
I think my internet's still dying because
Bitch.
you guys are.
Oh,
robots.
I just hit number 3.
Yeah, but you're coming across well, so that's fine.
I did not catch any.
And he's on 7. Anyways, moving on.
I think even I'm on 8.
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyhoozle, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off.
Herm, looking at this photo, you really get the sense that this bridge is very high up.
It is about a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below.
Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway?
Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party.
A lot of heart.
Aha, potential witness. So why isn't this person in the courtroom?
They died.
Well, they said that they absolutely.
Bro left.
Wow.
Oh wow,
the
what
person
a
in-
great thing.
The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor.
All right, let's see. Michael, let's talk about this for a second. I've got some characters. Oh, he's back.
Did
When the
not
hell
want-
did you get Shantae?
A couple days ago
Fuck.
I'd take Shantae.
for Cassandra. Fuck, I'll make that trade.
Damn, I feel like I'm missing out on something big with that one.
Wait,
I
wait,
kinda
wait, stop,
like
stop, stop,
Shantae.
stop, 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 stop.
Stop.
Kana Arima.
Kana who?
Kana Arima.
Arima.
Is that the Oshinoko character?
Yeah. I just saw her
Oh,
underneath.
okay. All right, sure.
Important business is
Yes,
happening.
they just confirmed Dragonoff and Tekken 8. My main's in the game.
So Fighters got an actual patch?
I have no idea. I was really confused.
Because
I tried to...
I pulled up Lotus's stream. He's like testing characters. Like, it got an actual patch, I think.
Oh, fuck. Is that Trunks video real? Can he actually run with his command grab?
Oh no.
Oh, wait, what?
Is he the video person of gaming?
Proper
Hold on, let me check.
Still
Let me check Fighters
word
on
any of you
Steam.
were saying.
I don't
It's
think I've,
Nathan
I don't,
like exploding.
I don't think I've ever made an easier trade.
Nah,
in
he's
my
coming
life.
across clear.
Oh yeah, there's an update. 4
Holy
gigs.
fuck.
Yes, Michael.
I was just saying, Jeremy really has a lot of like. He wasn't kidding when he said he had enough Michael trade bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
collecting.
I have good Michael trade bait. I just don't have enough for Maya, so it doesn't.
I have
matter.
one good Michael. I have one Michael trade bait.
Dude's loaded. Let's see here. We have
Michael.
Misfortune, Shantae,
Harley Quinn, if he'd ever give that up.
I gave his ass
I
misfortune.
could be persuaded.
I didn't know you gave a shit.
You didn't give me misfortune.
I thought I did.
Is this
No,
Misfortune League
you
of
had the
Legends or
opportunity.
Yes.
Misfortune?
You rolled her.
Misfortune,
Okay.
League of Legends.
Oh,
Or
okay,
does
yeah.
Misfortune
Wait,
Skullgirls?
is it not a real patch? Is it a fake patch?
You wouldn't get rid
Okay,
of
it's Misfortune.
Chilai.
Jeremy currently owns Misfortune.
I could be persuaded. For the right trade, I'd give up Chilai.
Of course, Kaguya, but I'm that's not coming out of here.
Okay, maybe it's not a real
Michael?
patch.
Yeah, sorry, we should not be focusing on trading right now. We have shit to do.
Yeah, we have
Michael.
shit to do.
Yeah,
Can Nathan finally hear us?
What about on Takamaki?
Oh no, it's
Hey,
real.
no.
It's real.
yeah, I like
It's
on.
real?
God damn it.
What?
All right, we'll look at this later. We'll look at this
We'll
later.
do it later.
Okay.
All right.
We'll look
I
at it
thought
in
you
like a
didn't.
few minutes because I was gonna end the stream at 12 anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry, as long as
Fair
we
enough.
have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify.
Oh shit, that was my bad. That was my line. Sorry.
I'm not
I wasn't
sure
sure
how
if
I
you'd
feel
already
about
read
that. Did everybody just read my line along with me? What just happened?
So as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity.
How the fuck? How did you get this photograph?
Yeah, how did you take this photo except like using a timer and throwing the camera off a cliff?
Yeah.
How did you recover the camera
Oh, shit.
afterwards?
It's the wrong one. Yeah. That's so impressive.
Well, I guess there is a ledge there.
There is a ledge.
Yeah, but it's above the bridge.
I don't
No.
know if
Look
it...
at
What?
it, it's above the bridge.
the
No,
hell are
there's
you
a- it's-
talking about?
There's
In
a
the
ledge
ledge?
under the broken side of the bridge.
Where?
You don't see it, the brown part? Under the grass? Next to the water?
Oh, that's not a ledge, I don't think.
It's like
Then what
land.
I
is
think
it?
that's like rock that's on the like basically a 40-foot drop also, but just not on the water.
I mean, it's either they took the photo from there or they're fucking Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah.
alright.
I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge.
Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
Not again. That's not fair. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet.
Hmm.
What do you mean, Yeah,
I mean,
Was accidentally taken by the witness. Fuck off.
Spider-Man was
Just
trying
the
to photograph something more important for the Daily Bugle, but he ended up with
Yeah.
that.
It's a little hard. A little hard to see what's going on. Dude, I can see every detail. Okay. Criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. I mean, that's a load of horse shit, but okay. Who is this eyewitness? Oh my god, it is a lot of heart.
She's been a college student for 5 years. I mean, it's possible, but as a photographer, it's unrealistic.
Yeah. Female college student? Impossible. And
that-
unrealistic. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Did that come through?
no,
No?
no. We'll go back.
That's right, meaning she's female and a college student, ma'am. Women can go to college too. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all.
What is that supposed to mean?
The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on the vague testimony of a female college student.
Why is it so
Female
important that she's a
college
woman?
student, eh?
It means she's female and a college
Oh,
student.
for the joke.
sir.
Okay, fair enough.
If you absolutely must hear her testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why.
Okay.
Please show us, tell us more about the decisive evidence in question.
The victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, all right. So, about the witness who took this photo, what was this person doing all the way in the mountains?
She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently.
Yeah, flowers. Okay.
Yeah, flowers.
There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
Sure.
It's the spirits. Now that you mention it, this photo, this cloudy fog-like thing, is it a ghost? I don't believe it.
Big ghost.
Never mind, I believe it's a ghost.
No, Your Honor, no. It's not like a ghost, it's like alcohol. You know, spirits.
Drizzling, huh?
Guys, I think Furio Tigre's catching up to me.
That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was something dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that's in this courtroom right now. Looks like a cold front just moved in.
In any case... Yeah, the point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog.
Well, I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something.
That must have been fucking scary, considering it was like,
It
I
was.
mean, probably moments away from just shattering.
Yeah, it was. It happened exactly like this.
Is that part of the witness's testimony as well? What the fuck did you post? What the fuck did these have to do with anything?
That's what happened. I
Okay.
fell exactly like that and was caught by a fellow officer, and I didn't die.
Yeah, so I just wanna mention real quick. I just saw an actual fighters clip.
Mm-hmm.
Trunks' level 3 will now dash him forward. I want to say about somewhere between 40 and 50% of the screen.
That's the clip I posted.
I don't know if there was an actual clip in there, or if it was just a video.
No. Yeah, it's actually.
Oh my god.
That's pretty nutty, dude. It's pretty goofy.
That's fucking goofy as shit.
Pretty wild. It's pretty jank.
Lotus is popping off right now.
What the fuck?
It's the weirdest buff of
Gogeta
all
Blue
time,
can
dude.
combo his level 3 from his level 2.
What?
Oh no!
The fuck?
Oh no! They're breaking the game. They dropped Lab Coat 21 and everyone started complaining. They're like,
No,
fine.
wrong thing.
They're like, fine. We'll
Dude.
break
I was just watching.
everything.
Here,
Dude, they
this
have
video.
been done with fighters for like 2 years.
It's Marvel, baby.
It's Marvel.
I'm moving on.
Yeah.
He pushed the victim hard in the back, and she fell down right on her stomach.
Andrew.
Sorry. Yeah, that was very important. I'm glad you waited for me.
I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal.
A is always a precursor to an important line, okay?
I get it.
Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? Or does it mean that you pushed someone down like that once? With his mind-boggling tales all the way, he said, brutal. I wonder if he's Canadian.
Oh no, don't out my secret.
Save your nasty look for the right person.
Huh?
Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself.
I'm sorry, what? Watch where you spill your coffee. Court record. Is he telling me? Oh shit.
Huh. Talk about a surprise. You had no idea you were gonna skip that dialogue.
So what the fuck do I do now?
You really still believe him? Mr. Cryberry, I mean?
Of course I do.
So you believe in fairy tales, huh? In that case, the answer is obvious. If what you believe is truth, then that means that somewhere hidden in that testimony is a contradiction. One huge contradiction, waiting to be discovered. That's your chance.
So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim.
That's what the witness said. Well, it looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. But from what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, man.
The area was wet from rain. Bridge was probably wet too. Which would explain why the scarf was all covered in mud, but there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me. Does my autopsy report? No, but the picture. She's in pretty fucking good condition for somebody who's supposed to have been in a struggle. It's still odd that there isn't a single speck of blood on her entire person. So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Yeah, and fog, too. Just generally a very British atmosphere.
Okay. Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
But this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Hammer. Well, by all means, please enlighten us to what isn't right. What is it about this photo that contradicts reality itself?
Well, I mean, a handful of things. Did I just click her body?
I'll be...
Her hair, maybe? No, her hair probably the least convincing thing.
Probably because somebody just fucking punched the back of the car.
I don't think this has anything to do with the weather. I'm gonna be
Hail.
honest. Hail?
Hail.
Naturally, the answer is right here.
The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there is nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky Bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of that bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud.
That's exactly right. The other day I fell on a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled.
I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If your honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your glorious honky beard pride of the legal league, would be wet, but not muddy.
No, fortunately I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken.
And you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day.
Surface of the bridge? What?
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Trial.
Diego Armandot's line.
Huh. A real man won't stand for a taunt like this.
Neither would
Punch
a real
him.
woman. Wow, they're really using this bit, huh? Of course I can.
It's a very old game series.
Blood loss. Good. I mean, ooh, you know. The evidence is the scarf.
Ah,
It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, It means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
Okay. What the fuck?
He's kind of an ass.
All the Phoenix
Everyone
Wright.
is sexist in the past?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the past.
Just
Yeah,
the
5
best.
years ago.
Yeah, okay, well, prior to the first game, is what, 4 years of off-screen character development that
Yeah.
resulted in them not being sexist anymore?
No, the times changed.
Hey, same to you, buddy.
The new patch came in and turned everyone. it disabled sexism.
Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here. John, stop reading patch notes.
So, you're doing pretty well for you.
Mr. Armando.
No matter what he says,
I
a
regret saying that
contradiction
like that.
always comes down to a lie. What?
Nothing.
Oh, the line you just read. Yeah, that's funny. It's either the victim was discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three.
Robble. Please update the game so we
What
can
you
get
said
rid of
just
the
now.
sexism.
I'm not sure I like that. Not what the gallery was saying. I do like getting rid of sexism.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee guy over here that said it.
No.
This court is not accepting. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence. You know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into the court.
I remember hearing about this in the future.
But we won't let him. We'll expose the evidence as flimsy scam as it really is.
Yep. The false evidence in this case is fuck you. It's the body. I mean, it's got to be the body. I mean,
Well, yeah, you can't say
okay.
Gumshoe's a phony.
I suppose it could be the photo, but like, even Gumshoe said it was raining.
Well, Gumshoe's always right, so
Gumshoe's never lied.
that's true.
He's been wrong, but honestly, like, it'd be so fucking embarrassing if Gumshoe was wrong about the weather.
Can this
I
bot
totally
stop giving
forgot.
me blooper?
It's past 12. I need to roll for a new status.
Witness's photo, body in the trunk, witness's testimony, right?
I'm gonna look up how many times I've rolled blipper. 4 times? It's felt like so many more times than that.
Fuck, I don't even witness's testimony. It's not the witness, it's not the testimony. I'm gonna say, buddy in the How do you fake this photo? Like,
Why did you roll a D19?
For my new status.
Oh.
Wow, those were horrible.
Let's see,
Those were
what's
the
number
worst rolls
7?
I've ever had.
Oh, this one's a go.
Somehow that didn't help me at all, John.
I wasn't
It
here
just
though.
feels like insult on top of injury.
Let me try that.
Mario? Yo.
Why are we just paused here, please, guys?
I have no
need to-
idea.
I'm thinking.
He's big time thinking. Alright, give me
If the victim really did
Mario.
try to repel her, kill her, and if she did fall down on the bridge, then you would expect her coat to be dirty. Therefore, the body that was found in the trunk of the car was not the body of Valerie Hawthorne. Why are they shaking their heads?
Rubble, rubble, rubble.
What do you have to say to
Nuh-uh.
that, Mr. Edgeworth?
I now have a
Objection.
new status, new flavor text.
Not only a whisper, but he mixed in a sigh, too.
Valerie Hawthorne was more than a simple meter maid. She was a sergeant. There's absolutely no chance that a mistake about her identity could be made.
Bold assumption?
From this point
Oh,
on, Miss Fey, I
no.
will penalize you for making unsubstantialized accusations.
Oh, no, don't do it.
What? Unsubstantialized, okay. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Okay. Well, then it's the photo.
No,
No? How is it possibly Gumshoe's testimony?
it's not Gumshoe's testimony.
What?
That's all three options then.
It's the witness.
I can't
The-
select the witness.
The other witness, the girl.
What a...
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what they
God.
mean by it.
Thank god they don't penalize you for any.
Did she even give a testimony?
She hasn't given a testimony. She gave a testimony through Edgeworth.
This is whack.
Whack attack.
It's a no-brainer, obviously. It's obviously. Fuck you, game. It's a witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? I don't even remember.
Yeah,
I don't even
Padoodles.
remember.
That's what the witness claimed to see.
That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
Huh. It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was truly a decisive witness in this case, I'm certain the boy wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. Testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. Vague but contradictory as well.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
That's ominous. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
And the next chance you get, we're gonna save and exit.
Okie doke.
Now,
Fuck.
let's proceed with the
I'm
testimony.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr. Edgeworth,
This is the
please go
second
right
message
ahead.
I got.
Alright. And with that, we will continue Phoenix Wright
Get the save.
the next time
Yes.
the next time we do so.
Patch notes. Patch notes.
Good night, everybody!